And we are recording.
Take it away, Mike.
Alright. So, where we last left off, the party had traveled to the high city of Lorik, where K2 revealed to them that he owned a fucking hotel. Got them set up in said hotel, realized it was late, so they decided to go out drinking for a bit. Nothing too crazy, just like a chill vibe. Yeah, and then the next day, went to the Arcana Consortium in order to secure the schooling of Henry and Greta, and found out about some missing students that we all seem pretty interested in investigating. Went to go do some shopping to get the supplies that the kids needed, and then got back to the hotel where there was a list of names of said missing students, where we were then planning on heading back to the consortium to investigate.
I will also point out that you guys did find out that one of the families that used to live in the hotel is now dead.
Oh yeah.
No, we didn't.
Oh,
That's
God, I
totally
forgot about that.
No,
honey, we didn't.
It didn't
Yes.
happen. What are you talking about? It's they're
Yes,
fine.
vampire.
They're
I
fine.
remember.
also completely forgot the name I gave.
Rustfelds.
The Rustfelds, thank you. Yeah, the Rustfelds are dead, and now the party is living in their suite. So that's fun.
You try and open their safe.
Yeah, that too.
Of which nobody has attempted.
Well, we just got
We
back
ended,
to the hotel.
so.
Right. Got back, saw the information about the missing students, and now we're caught up.
And resume.
No.
Forget, did you put an actual list of the names?
Yeah, I think we
Yeah.
did.
Yeah, they all
we
had a
don't know the
Y
first
in
names,
it.
Remember?
No, the first names. That's right.
Yeah, they fucking.
All of them had Y's in their names except for Annette.
And then Annette. Yep. Good
Yeah.
old Annette.
That's right. They were all women. I remember that now.
Yes.
Right.
They were all young women. I have the wrong Roll20 open. Hang on.
Cool.
Wrong game, Tori.
I was like, why am I level 2?
It's too early. It's too early.
I was so confused. I was like, this character sheet looks really empty.
Why does the map just say hello?
Hello!
There we go. Where's my... Oh, there it is.
Alright, so we got the names. You guys want to head over there to investigate? Oh, you're doing a thing. Okay. Assuming people are over by the broken safe.
I flopped down on the couch. I was having
Mm.
a coughing attack, though. Sorry.
Okay. You wanna try cracking into that safe now? Or can we do that later?
Well, are we more interested in the disappearance of the students or the murders of the Rustfelds?
Both
Well,
are
I-
fun, but the Rushfelds didn't get killed here.
I also have a
And then-
time constraint on what I can do. So the sooner we can get back to the
And-
school to talk to any witnesses, the better.
And also, we can't necessarily do much to assist the Rustfelds. We don't
When
know
they
the
died
state
on the
of these
road.
children.
Between here
Sure.
and Brand.
Yeah.
True.
Death is a little more difficult to fix than disappearing.
He says, looking at the necromancer.
Did they? I can't
mean-
remember. Did he mention whether the bodies made it back, right? And did they bury them?
Yep, they were
Yeah.
buried in a funeral that was just held.
Okay. I guess that's another thing we can do is figure out who looked at the bodies when they got back. We gotta find the coroner.
Look, it'll be...
That's for later.
Yeah, the valuables will be here, he says, looking at the broken safe. This is...
It's not going anywhere. No one's gotten into it yet. Don't worry, Ashmir. It's not gonna grow legs and run away.
That's not what I'm worried about.
Alright, then I guess back to the school.
Careful.
Alright, you return to the Arcana Consortium.
Oh, is that what it's called?
Did we figure out if all of these students were taken from the same dorm? I can't remember.
I don't
know if you
think
mentioned.
So? I don't remember if there was any mention of there
they were
being
just
more
all
than
the
one
same
dorm.
age.
I remember someone asking that. I don't remember if what.
I thought I asked. Maybe I asked it.
The only confirmed information was that they were all females.
And that they were all taken. It was all the same night, right?
Yes.
That
They all
was the other
disappeared
thing.
the same night.
Okay.
Oh.
That was it. That was the other thing I had asked.
Yep.
Okay.
Although, at least according to what I know about the Arcana Consortium, and Mike can correct me on this, I believe there is only one dorm building.
This is when we find out it's like a fucking Hogwarts situation.
No, there's
Schools.
there's no tracking in my magical school.
Why not?
There's already courses, blocked off for the wealthy.
Yeah, there's already course
And
discrimination.
this is the part of the school that all the evil kids live in.
Don't mind all the
Um,
snake iconography.
I'm sorry, the what?
I
They're
feel
called
like
Slayerin.
there's different dorms. There's like, well, actually, you know what? I was gonna say there was like a rich person dorm and then like a actually deserved to be there dorm, but then I realized, you know what? All the rich people probably just bought properties in the city, so never mind.
Yeah, they
There's
probably
just
live
the
in
one dorm.
apartments.
Yeah. Yep.
Unless they're forced to live at school. But that's your choice.
No, it's a choice. Well, I guess no, it's your choice because
Is it like a boarding school type
I
situation
was gonna
where you
say
live at
like
school?
unless you were a minor, but K2 was a minor when he first came here, and he fucking bought a building. So
Alright,
It's
well
the
then.
city opportunity, baby.
Alright, well then I guess we'll go to the dorm building for all the lowly peasant students.
the real student.
To the peasant dorm!
Yeah.
The poor people.
Oh, damn it.
Alright. You arrive at the dorm.
I mean, there's rich people in the dorm too. It's just
Yeah.
they're,
The ones that are too lazy to travel between their apartment and school, they're like, I don't want to have to wake up that early in the morning, so I'll just sleep at school.
no, there's bought their way into school rich or actually deserve to be there rich.
Oh, I guess that's fair, yeah.
Yeah.
There would still be students who are just smart and rich.
Yeah.
Not everyone has
Like
to
me.
be smart and poor. They like me.
Or dumb and rich.
Or dumb. Yeah, that's the majority. Those are the ones that buy their way in. They're dumb and rich.
Exactly.
Correct.
Yeah. Alright. Shit, is class in? Is there anyone even here?
At the moment? No.
Is it a weekend?
What
Yes.
time of day is it? can't remember.
I believe it's like early afternoon.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
roughly what it should be, because we just woke up, went to school, went shopping, came back, yeah.
Yeah,
Actually, no. Class would be in currently. Yeah.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
well. Is everyone in class? Is everyone of class at the same time? Or is there any students
No.
milling about?
Yes.
Okay. That means that every single student is in class.
Yeah, it is. It's still a busy campus.
Okay.
Yeah. The classes are held based off the professors, not like any
It's
form
more
of like,
college
structure.
than
Yeah, it's more college than high school.
Yeah, okay. Is there like a... What are they called? Is there like an RA?
There has to be
No.
some adult
Is
somewhere.
there like
over
head
here.
girl, head boy, something?
No.
Actually, I was head mage.
Ah, okay.
It's in my backstory. Josh can look.
Yes.
Been a while since I've read K2's backstory. Hang on a second.
Gonna like LOK2 and be like,
Where do we go?
where should we start?
It's more like head mage is more of like a class president type of title.
Yeah,
Fair.
nerd.
More of a
Some
popularity
nerd.
contest, honestly.
Listen, they don't even
Yeah.
trust adults to live in a place by themselves without supervision. So, like,
Yeah, fair.
teenagers by themselves without super.
He didn't
I
even
feel like
live
there
here
should be
though.
Someone to talk to.
But he didn't even live here.
No, he didn't, but he would know.
Ah,
I
that's
would.
fair.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Mike's is a PDF. That's why it's not in my Google Drive.
Ah.
Fancy bitch.
Yeah. Yeah. I think, like, there's probably like there's probably like student run kind of like police, like hall monitors or whatever type of thing.
I
It's
mean,
probably
this
like the older students that like have some shred of like responsibility.
Because
Because it is a wide range of ages. It's not just like teenagers. Like there's people in
Yeah.
their 20s and older that go here too.
And
Yeah.
there's also, like the kids we have.
Yeah,
That too.
children.
Yeah.
The prodigies.
The prodigies. exactly.
Actual kids.
Yeah.
Alright. So we need to find the most straight edge student here.
I mean, they've got to have something on their uniform, right? Showing that they're like, I'm responsible.
There's
Maybe
maybe we find the girls' room, or
To be fair, we could just be like, hey, can you point us in the direction of the missing girls' dorm? Because that might, be pretty easy.
yeah, but yeah,
Alright.
that's what I was saying. Is
Yeah. No,
we just
you're right.
find their stuff, and then we can find people who actually knew them,
Yeah.
and we see if they knew anything.
Okay. So track down the student who has the most stringent following to the rules. And the dorms.
Flag down a student in the hall. Any student.
Hey, you child. Who's the nerdiest kid here?
Take me to your master.
Who's the stick in the butt
Jesus.
here?
Are all the students ignoring me? Am I not being aggressive
Oh,
enough
I
in my
honestly
flagging?
thought you were just still fucking around.
No, I
That's what I
legitimately...
thought, too.
No, I
Yeah.
legitimately just try and flag down a student without trying to come off super aggressive, like, hey, you!
Yeah,
you
I'll
flag down
was just,
a student. Generic student number 1 is at your command.
Hello, Jed.
We know a guy with that name.
is Rusty.
Jesus.
Sorry, Rusty. My bad.
Awful.
There's 8 students that went missing here. Do you happen to know where they lived in this dorm?
No.
No.
How would you not know about 8 missing students? I feel like that would be an important thing plastered on the cork board in the hallway. Like, hey guys, watch
Be
out!
careful.
There's 8 missing students.
It's almost like they probably didn't tell them to not incite hysteria.
Oops.
I'm just messing with you, kid. Go to class.
Make a deception check.
That one.
I'm ready.
Yeah, come on.
Okay, I am good at this, so as long as it's not a shitty roll, we're fine. We're fine, right?
There you go.
We're fine.
Yes.
Yes, with this plus 17 insight bonus.
It's a weird prank, bro.
Weird prank, bro. Weird flex, bro, but okay.
Stay in
Hold on,
school.
I need to pull up the names of the fucking girls again.
Whose class are you going to anyway?
Oh, I'm not headed to class right now. I'm going for food.
Oh
You guys
yeah.
want to come? Some of you look like you need some food. I'll buy.
Oh
Sure.
no,
This is a
he's
bizarrely
rich.
friendly student.
I'm in.
I hate to say it, but I was kind of in it for the food, and then he said he'd pay, and
I mean,
All
come
the
on. Rich people food. It's good.
Well, are you going
And
to
free.
the cafeteria? Because all of the food is paid for at the cafeteria.
Well, bro, not cool. You just blew my cover.
You a narc, bro.
Oh, Jesus.
This guy a
Just
jock?
walks
What
off.
the hell?
Just yell back at him like, shitty prank, bro!
How old was that kid?
Probably around 20, 21.
Alright,
Oh god.
not even
I would have
a kid.
laughed
Old
if he said
enough.
13.
Oh god. He's got like 15 years on that kid.
Wait, hang on, I have a very important question. Did Zorsha come with us to this school for this shenanigan? Because I know she's not one for kids, so...
I would say she did not.
Okay.
Yeah, that guy was a little bit older.
Alright. Well, if we want to find a kid that follows the rules, we should probably check the library. If we want to talk to a kid that knows people, then we should probably head to the best hangout spot in the consortium.
and that is
Your stomping
catacombs.
ground.
the catacombs.
Why is the catacombs the cool hangout spot? What in
Because the
world?
faculty never goes down there. It's like disorienting. You get lost. You get drunk and high and stuff. It's great.
Is this where you did your fun
Sounds-
wizard shenanigans?
fun.
Every
Yeah.
part of that sounds awful.
I'm not a wizard.
Actually,
it's hidden and associated with death.
You should
might
fit
find,
right in.
I mean, you might find, maybe a couple goths. It's low security, so there's definitely some people who, want to get, intoxicated there.
Who knows? That might even be where the missing women are. Could be hiding them in the catacombs somewhere. That'd be my first guess.
They could have
That
also
or
just
somewhere
gotten-
else in the city.
I'm still not ruling out the idea that they all just, went out for some fun.
I don't
and
think
just
they'd
got
hide
lost
them.
in the catacombs.
I don't think they'd hide him in the catacombs, because if the kids, if that's the biggest area where they hang out, then there would be a higher chance of them being discovered, in all honesty.
Well, the catacombs are like a wide, expansive network of tunnels and ruins underneath the school.
Yeah, but there's always those dumbass kids that could just go wandering.
Yeah, and now there's another missing kid.
Possibly.
All right, we can check the catacombs out. We can ask the annoying, popular people things and go from there. It's a start.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I really need to find their roommates as well, so, if they had any.
Friends, anyone who neighbors.
Well, if they
I
were
don't
taken
know.
from their dorms or left from their dorms, roommates is preferable. But
One of these students has to be like
Someone
a
who knows
popular
something.
mean girl.
yeah, preferably more than knows them but sees them regularly is what I need.
Everybody go ahead and make a perception check.
Oh God.
Ooh, yeah, we're great at these.
Perception check. Oh,
Hmm.
that's a regular.
To be more specific, this is perception based on sight or hearing.
Nope.
Or anybody gets bonuses.
We're killing it at the 15s here. Hey, there we go.
No. Okay.
It doesn't matter for me. I rolled a 7.
Yep, same here, Ryan.
I was more
Okay.
concerned with library.
So, Briar, K2, Rava, Darkalion, and Reelan.
Hi.
Oh, is that reason
Wow,
or is that funny?
I succeeded.
That's
on-
funny.
I think it's
Oh,
funny
and
on the second one.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
at 15. Woo-hoo.
yeah. Funny is a little harder to convey this, but the rest of you,
What? No.
you notice a guy wandering around talking to different people, who seems to have a handful of flyers with him.
Do
And
I
he's just
recognize-
like, no, not
Sorry,
this guy.
against Consortium.
He seems almost panicked.
Oh.
All right, panicked and flyers. This is a good start.
He's
Bobby just kind
either,
of like squints at him. And is like, "Fuck is he doing?"
he's either running for class presidents, or he's trying to get people to join his AV club.
I think it's called Head Mage.
Yeah.
Why would he look? What? What are we talking
Let's just
about?
go see what he's doing.
And the AV club is the Aberration Variant Club.
Is he coming towards us?
Currently,
In his
yes,
flyer handout?
He's kind of making his way toward you guys, but not directly. Like he's not beelining it right for you.
You know that kind of like confused stare? Rob was just kind of like that, kind of squinting and staring at him like, "Fuck."
I'm gonna walk over to him. He's taking too long.
All right. Yeah, you approach him as he's talking with another student.
Can I see what's on the flyer?
Looks like a face of a person.
Perfect. This is gonna be real awkward if this is not the same thing. But you be looking for someone?
Yes, I am actually. I'm looking for my sister. She's gone missing.
What's her name?
Sorry, that was me.
It's like, man, bro, so sorry. Let me just take a step back.
yeah. What's your...
Good thing I'm
Her
wearing a
name?
mask.
Hack. Yeah,
her name was
Uh-oh.
Kaylee.
I
Yeah,
think
sounds
that name
good.
is on the list.
It
yeah.
is.
on
It
the
is.
list.
It is.
Just
It
look
is.
at
It is.
this.
It is. It is.
Kayle.
At least
Well-
in the common language.
Her and her roommate Gwen went missing
Oh,
recently.
How long ago was this?
I just heard about it yesterday.
Is this what she looks like?
Yes.
Hold my hand out for a flyer.
Oh, here. Yes, take one. Have you seen her recently?
No, but we're looking for her.
Yeah, we just arrived yesterday, technically, so.
Oh, that's strangely coincidental.
Very.
It is.
Hired by the school.
Oh.
Oh.
Why
Oh.
were those bad O's? What were those? What were those O's?
Make an
Yeah.
insight check.
Okay.
Sure. Why not?
I'm just
Roll
slowly
good on
going
perception.
down.
Might as well try.
And I got
insight.
much worse.
Oh,
Woo!
Raylan.
Yep.
Being insightful as foot.
He, for you, Reelan, he seems not surprised, but curious as to why they did it. He might not know that there's other people missing.
oh.
Ah, I see.
You said your sister and Gwen were roommates?
Yes.
Mhm.
Do you know where her room was?
Yeah.
Do you think you could show us?
I can't get in, but I can show you the door.
Oh no, yeah, don't worry about.
Well, if you can if you can show us where it is, though.
Don't worry about it.
Did they
That's
have another?
weird.
They have other roommates, or was it just? them
yeah,
two?
yeah. So you goes, don't worry about it. And Edward looking at each one of them like you're not helping.
No, it's just the two of them.
You happen to know anybody else that on their floor or around their room? Their names?
Anyone else you might know?
No, just the two of them.
Okay.
She didn't have any other close friends?
Fuck if I know.
Should...
I'm sorry, that was Crystal laughing.
Like, are you not really close with your sister, or?
I don't talk to her about her friends.
You don't have like a
No,
close
no.
social circle?
No, that's fair. Cause how old does Kaylee look in her photo?
Probably 15, 16.
And how old does this dude look?
Probably around 18.
Robert just kind of like nods. He's like, no, yeah,
Sort of gesture, like, lead the way.
Alright. Yeah, he will take you to her dorm room on the second floor.
Is it locked?
It is.
The fuck? Why would it?
It's a dorm room.
Nobody's in there. Yeah.
Well, yeah, but it's the two of them share this dorm room, and they've gone missing. So why would the door be locked?
The door is
people don't walk
usually
in and steal their
automatically
stuff.
locked.
Okay, fair.
I mean,
You know?
either that or
It's
they
that
weren't taken through the door.
They don't have like a system for like. I'm just looking at KT like they don't have a system for that, like
A system like what?
to like bypass the locks as faculty.
We're not faculty.
I'm talking about in general.
I think he's asking if there's probably faculty we could find that could get us in.
Yeah, possibly.
Wow, you really hated it here, didn't you?
Look, I got along with like 2 or 3 teachers.
No other students.
Oh no, the other students loved me. That's why I was head mate.
Ah.
I'm gonna look over at the kid that's with us.
Right.
What's your name?
You know, that's a good question.
I've
For the
forgotten
fantasy
my own
name generator.
What?
Baron.
I'm slightly picturing at that point we realize that he's incredibly high.
Oh shit, dude. What are names anyway?
What are names but the sound, but the specific sound you choose to be called by?
Name?
Baron.
His name.
Jeremy.
His name is Ray.
Ray.
Okay.
William
Yeah.
Johnson.
Ugh.
No.
Yeah, I
It's
invoke
Ray,
some
but
horrible
it's spelled-
memories.
But it's spelled with an E. R-A-E.
Alright, yeah, because he can't have the Y.
Nope.
Nah, his sister claimed
The Y is reserved.
Females only.
yeah.
Okay.
Only ladies can have Ys.
Yeah.
When was the last time you saw or heard from your sister?
Sorry. Like a week ago.
Jesus Christ.
She lives her life, I live mine. Stop judging.
Alright, you guys weren't like you guys like hadn't planned like
Stop
recently
judging.
like get together or something?
No, we were supposed to meet up today.
And she hasn't shown up.
Well, I assume that's because I found out yesterday that she went missing.
Yeah, that would be an accurate assumption to make.
Are there names like on the door to like show who lives there? As
Yeah,
dorm rooms?
actually.
Okay. If I look around at the other rooms on this floor, are any of them the other students' names that we have?
They're one of the dorms down the hall
Okay.
is Cindria's room.
Is there another name on the door with Syndria?
Not that's on the list, and I don't feel like coming up with another name.
Alright. As a roommate.
Don't make me go to fantasynamegenerators.com again.
Roommate number 1.
I'll just write as a roommate. I'll knock on the door.
The roommate answers. Fuck, I might as well come up with a name. God damn it.
Might as well.
Back to some name generator.
Leave it. Yeah, leave it open. Leave the tab open.
Yeah, honestly.
Kendra.
Her name is Tilna.
Oh my
Tilna.
Okay,
This
sure.
is great.
Okay. That's fine.
Wait, it doesn't have a Y. Hang on a second.
You can make it Tilno, just TY.
Yeah. TYO.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It works. Just replace the I.
They probably call her Tilly for short.
No.
Call it
Josh's
Pipe.
aggressive opposition to that. Just, no.
Are you? I look at the door. Tilna? Like, take a double take at the door. Like, what the fuck kind of name is Tilna?
I don't know what the fuck kind of name is Briar.
Who's asking?
Fair point.
My name's Briar. That's who.
I don't remember asking you.
Fuck children.
I mean,
Internally,
I
I'm
don't
like, I
think
should
this
have
is a.
stayed behind with Zorsha.
I don't think this is a child. She's probably like 16.
Yeah, that's...
They're all kids when you're
Yeah,
an adult.
these are sassy teenagers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, well, yeah, okay, yeah, I'm Tilna. What do you want?
Where?
Your
roommate.
your roommate, Syndria. Is she
Yeah.
around?
No.
Have you seen her lately?
It's been a few days.
She's not around.
Well, I know, but like, I know she's not. I know that she's not around.
Okay.
No, she told me she was going to visit family and hasn't come back yet.
When was that?
A few days ago.
I thought these guys all disappeared at the same time. What the fuck? No, this is
They
me,
did.
Tori.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
They did technically disappear at the same time.
They were all noticed to have been missing.
Yep.
At the same time. Whether they actually all disappeared at the same time seems to be less obvious.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I told you guys that they had been noticed disappeared recently.
You said they all disappeared from their dorm rooms. Like, they went to bed that night, and then everyone woke up and 8 girls were missing.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
that's what you
That's
made it.
exactly what I said.
That
How did she go to bed
That's-
and then but left 3
so
days
missing.
ago?
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Who fucking knows? Maybe she's
I mean-
lying to you. Who cares?
as far, it's almost like
Make
people
an
are.
insight check.
It's almost like people are unreliable sources of information sometimes and get things wrong.
She's already come off aggressive. Why would you not insight check her?
Because I thought it was you
This was,
forgetting
yeah,
what you said.
same. I thought this was me and Krista were both like, Josh, are you okay?
You couldn't remember what we did last week, like an hour ago.
I figured it out.
Jesus, I am rolling awful.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm just on a steady decline down.
Alright,
I'm
so
trying. I'm
everyone-
trying
Hold
to.
on, hold on.
Ooh.
Nope.
Ooh, nice, good job.
Very
Yeah.
good, very good.
Okay, there we go.
yeah.
Okay.
I believe
Where
in
did
you.
it start? Did it start with Brian?
Me. It's me, yeah.
Okay. Alright.
I mean, I'm
So
trained in
then-
insight, but I only
So
have a plus
Briar,
3.
Reelan, Darkalion, and Rava.
So,
'Cause she has a modifier that's higher than +1. So Edward doesn't
Yeah.
quite make it.
Well, a modifier of, I mean, technically defender beats anyways. So
Yeah.
I
Either way.
even if as long as it's not
her
negative,
charisma is not negative, yes.
yeah. As long as it's not negative, she
Yeah.
beats.
She
Okay,
is
that's
definitely lying to you.
Robert will just kind of look around and be like, "Yeah, we know she's missing, but she was missing from the room. So either you weren't here, or she wasn't where she was supposed to be. I don't really care which one it is, because I'm not going to tell the dean. I'm just going to try and find her."
It's gonna mark it
try
on
again.
your personal record.
She stares at you for a few seconds, Rava. And then she breaks down crying.
Oh.
Robert just kind of
Oh,
nods
God.
and
You
then
broke
like
her.
brings
I
her
just,
in
like-
for like a hug if she wants.
I just
it.
like step aside and like shove Rava in, like this is you.
This is you I'm doing.
I woke up and she was gone, and I don't know where she went, and nobody knows.
Okay.
I'm just worried.
Okay, dear.
When was the actual last time you saw her? Last night?
2 nights ago.
Where was she last night when you were guys getting ready for bed?
Well, they didn't disappear last night.
Oh, I
Yeah,
fucked that one.
the
Yeah,
night before.
that's me. That's
Yeah,
me
Oh,
it was
right.
the
forgetting.
night-
I'm
Technically, it
sorry.
would be the night before because
It
we
was the
Yeah.
night
slept.
before.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That was me fucking it up.
Yeah.
So ignore that. Yeah.
So, yes, it does track as far as.
Yeah. Do you remember anything weird before you guys went to bed? She saying she kept noticing someone new. Any friends she would hang around that day with?
She had a journal that she kept with her, and she kept looking at it, and I'd never seen it before. So that could be something, but I don't know where it is. Just guessing she took it with her.
I take it you looked
Uh-huh.
and couldn't find it. Makes sense. All right.
You mind if we come in and look around?
Okay.
And there's no noise, no nothing. You guys went to bed normal, and then you just woke up and she was gone?
Mm-hmm.
Can you recall what the journal looked like?
Well,
Had
it
anything
was
distinguishing.
like a white leather of some kind, and it had like gold trim.
Okay. Yeah, that definitely does not fit the description of a book that Edward is aware of. But obviously,
it is
like,
not
you know,
your necro book. No.
no, yeah, but it's just like anything. But also, it's a journal, so obviously, you know, you can just probably buy that wherever.
Uh-huh.
Just we're covering our bases, making sure she ain't
Yeah,
doing
yeah.
some necromancy bullshit.
Well, that and also, you know, to know what we're looking for, and not just like, it's a book, I guess.
'Cause who knows? She might have got it from the library.
Oh, are you fed up with me now?
No, I am not.
The boy has spoken his wants.
He has screamed his desires from the rooftops.
No, he just wants to leave. Apparently he's over my presence. Like he hasn't been the asshole begging me for attention all day.
Right.
She is still actively crying, by the way.
I'm still, if she accepted the hug of comfort, hugging for comfort. And
Yeah,
sure.
sure.
To help. Yes.
Do you know if she, I don't know, like had any friends or any places she might frequent?
She would go to the library often.
Hmm.
She didn't really have a whole lot of friends.
Anyone notable in her circle, though, that you remember her hanging out with?
I'm pretty sure I'm the only one that she'd hang out with.
Okay.
Like I said, she didn't really have a lot of friends.
Right.
Did you guys know? I want to say Kylie every time I fucking look at it, so I.
Kaylee?
Kaylee or Gwen?
Yeah, they live down the hall, yeah.
Would I've already forgotten her name. I'm sorry.
The mysterious roommate.
No, the girl that's missing from the storm.
Oh,
This
Cinderella.
one?
But yeah, but also she just said she didn't really have many friends. So
Yeah.
My question has been rendered moot by me forgetting things. So never mind.
Does she share classes with Kaylee and Gwen?
No.
Okay. Try to see if there was a common theme there.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to go for too.
Did she ever mention that she met somebody recently?
Yeah, she did say that somebody had talked with her, but she didn't say about what.
Did she mention anything else about this individual?
No, just that they were female. I assumed one of the staff.
Okay, so not necessarily a student.
They could have been a student.
Okay, fair.
We take a look around her side of the room, not Tilna's, but fucking
Sylvia.
Syndria.
No,
Syndria.
Syndria.
I was
Yeah.
close.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
but
keep
that's
wanting to go
close.
Sylvia too.
Yeah. Is there anything that looks like, I don't know, out of the ordinary for like a student, like that just doesn't really match up with, like, say, like what her roommate has, or anything maybe that she's trying to like keep hidden somewhere?
Make an investigation check.
Honey! It was intimidation, but they rolled the same +7, so 25.
Okay.
She's intimidating the room to give her information.
Tell me, where's Rachel?
Rachel! Rachel!
You don't find anything. And by that, I literally mean a lot of the stuff that should be there that you'd think would be important is not there.
Like basically, like she got like moved out.
Yep.
Or like she
There's
took
still
things
like
with her when
things
she
here
left.
and there, but some like there's places that clothes should be that a lot of it's been taken. Anything as far as lock safes, journals, diaries, coin pouches, things like that are not here.
Most personal effects.
Yes.
What's left behind?
Anything that could be left behind.
It's almost as if somebody was like, fuck, I gotta get the fuck out of here, and just grabbed as much as they could and just pieced the fuck out.
Grab the important stuff.
Yep, and left.
That,
Okay.
or this is less of a kidnapping and more of a runaway.
Potentially. Do you know what she was studying here?
Magic?
Okay, but
Saw that coming.
She got you there.
Sorry.
well, I didn't necessarily know the breadth of courses available.
Well, Syndria was more into. She likes abjuration styles of magic.
Wait,
Someone remind me what abjuration. I never remember what the schools are.
defensive magic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Shield, counterspell.
Gotcha.
Sigils.
Yeah.
Glyphs of warding.
Yeah. Dispelling,
just-
that sort of thing.
Just kind of Edward just kind of shifts to K2 and just 8 children, 8 schools. You think that might be a connection?
By the way, Briar would definitely know what the schools of magic are. Tori is just stupid.
Yeah.
Just pointing that out.
That's fair.
I am proficient in Arcana. I would know, but Tori says I don't know.
Yeah.
Look, I know how to make a duplicate. That's the extent of my magical knowledge.
I think you might be onto something there, Edward.
I think so.
It's
We'll
really-
have to see if we can get more information about the other girls before I can be certain. But
I'm gonna go over to Tilna. God, these fucking names.
right.
I keep having to like open up my Google Doc, and I'm like, what the fuck is her name again? And is she like standing, still being like hugged by Rava?
Yeah, I'm assuming so.
Okay.
Rara probably would like have her sit down because she's crying a lot, and we don't want her passing the fuck out.
Okay, fair.
But she's still getting hugs. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sort of gonna like, I guess then I'll just like sort of kneel down in front of her so it's not so imposing.
Yeah.
Just standing over her like, oh.
Young lady, do you know what time of night this is?
Tilna, if you'll let me, there's something I can do that will just help me maybe get a better, clearer picture of things. It'll give you a bit of a headache.
God.
But I point at Edward and I'm like, but he's a doctor, so he'll make sure that you're A-okay.
What are you gonna do?
It's about
It
the
just...
same question.
Yes.
Okay, all of you are jumping to many conclusions right now.
Damn right we are.
Just waiting for
That
the shoe to
checkered
drop.
past.
It just lets me see things that you've seen. I don't have to do anything. It's just like I said. Your head's gonna hurt a little bit.
It's a Vulcan mind meld.
Okay.
The fuck?
My thoughts to your thoughts.
Embrace oblivion.
Okay. That sounds mostly harmless.
Yeah, you'll be a bit stunned, but you'll be fine. It'll only last a moment.
It's totally a fucking mind melt.
6 seconds to be exact, but you know, if that's how long a round is.
Just need to put my fingers on your temple like so.
Don't even actually have to touch her.
Yeah.
But to cause you less pain, I need you to just let it happen. Okay?
Okay.
Oh,
Let
God.
this happen.
I don't like that sentence at all.
If
I
you
have
try
some
and
concerns.
fight against it, basically, if you try and fight against it, then it just won't work, and then it'll just be a bunch of pain for nothing, which would be unfortunate, right?
Okay.
So just relax. And like I said, you'll have a headache, but you'll be fine otherwise.
Okay.
Is this it? Are you just gonna
She's
keep
really
saying
bad
okay
with
until
words.
I
You'll
do
be
it,
fine.
I think just get it over with.
Believe in me.
or you can hold
Okay,
on to
go
Rava's
ahead.
hand? Okay. I do.
The Vulcan mind meld.
Yes, I Vulcan mind meld her. No, not the amplified version. That would be bad.
Yeah, probably.
E. She might go unconscious because I'm not trying to kill her.
Yeah, she goes unconscious.
Yeah, my bad. I get all of her memories from the last 24 hours.
And I will do a hand of healing thing.
Okay.
She's not, let's see. She gets a migraine and then it gets fucking bopped back into fucking consciousness.
Yeah, well, she's stunned for a round, so she won't wake up right
And
away.
all of the creature's memories from the last 24 hours. Okay.
Well,
So there's
I mean, it doesn't
This
do
time,
it,
yeah,
it doesn't
it's,
do it doesn't do damage if she fails. Only when she succeeds.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Because on a success, it's psionic feedback for both of them.
Yeah, on a success, you take the damage.
Yeah.
Yep.
So then she doesn't go unconscious.
She's willfully failing, yeah, so she's just stunned.
So dark healing does not just put the key point.
Uh-huh.
Good to know, thank you.
I forgot, it's amplify, you take the damage regardless.
Ah. Okay.
Yes.
So you, since it's the last 24 hours,
Yeah, I
You
know that they
get,
technically went missing the night right before the 24 hours happened. So it's technically like roughly slightly after she woke up, I guess, from her roommate being
it's
gone.
afternoon now.
Well, yeah.
So you'd get her, like, kind of, she almost seems out of it as she's, like, pacing the room.
Mm-hmm.
You catch her talking to people in the halls, seeing if they knew where she went, or if they had seen her at all. And you get her reporting it to staff that she's missing.
When she's reporting it to the staff, do any of them look, say, I don't know, more or less concerned than they should be at this fact?
Well, they're concerned, but they're not like, oh my god, shut the school down.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying, like, is there any of them that looks like they're maybe not reacting like...
Lock down Hogwarts, the prisoner of Azkaban has escaped.
How they should? Like, maybe they're reacting a little bit less, or maybe too much, like trying to,
No, it's all pretty reasonable reactions and what you would expect in the situation. Like, trying to keep her calm while also not panicking.
Yeah.
But genuine concern.
Okay. And then I also just, like, while I'm looking around, if maybe that there's somebody in her memory that maybe she just doesn't remember seeing, or that maybe she did see, that maybe, like, was, like, following her in any way, that she maybe, or, like, looks out of place, that doesn't look like a student, or
Make
something,
a
or a teacher.
perception check.
A memory perception check.
Yep.
Ooh, so good at these.
You do not notice anybody in the memory out of place.
Okay. Well, I can just go back and sift through these again later. They're just mine now, so...
Mm-hmm.
So after a round, she's unstunned.
Yep, so what would be the end of your next turn? She, like, shocks back into existence. Like, oh.
Doing alright?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay.
Give her a pat, like, good job.
That was a weird feeling.
It is strange, but thank you for letting me. You'll be fine, though. There's no side effects. You're okay.
Oh, good. I was worried.
Well. I don't really want to talk in front of this girl and panic her even more. So...
Do you know who we could talk to about getting one of the other rooms opened? Like if you lost your key or something?
Well, the cleaning service usually has keys.
Cool.
Or, the upper faculty.
Alright, honey. We are going to look more into it, okay? So don't try not to stress too much, try not to worry. And
Okay.
get some rest after all that's happened lately, okay?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna take a nap.
That sounds like a great idea. I think it's time we looked elsewhere.
It might be good to try to establish how many of these girls were together and how many of them had other.
Yep.
Unfortunately, with last names, we have to hope that, without family names, we're going to have to hope that 2 children aren't named the same exact name.
I would say you guys have the last names. I just didn't include them in the list.
Okay. Okay.
Good to know.
I mean, I didn't know if the school was doing it to, like, be like, oh, the privacy. But, okay, fair. So,
We leave the room to look somewhere. I don't know where we're going from here, honestly.
Well,
I mean, all the rooms have names. We can at least establish where each child was. I mean, do the name placards also have first last name, or is it just
First and last, yes.
okay? So we'd be able to tell. Okay, got it. I mean, at the very least, we can determine if it was just Kaylee and Gwendolyn.
I'd say it'd probably show first name, last initial.
Okay. I mean, we can at least establish if it was more than just Kaylee and Gwendolyn that were roommates and went missing together. I mean, who knows? We might get more information from someone. We can corroborate if these people were also seen speaking to a strange woman, and if my theory is correct, they might all have a different focus in their magical studies. 8 women, 8 schools of magic.
I'm also just gonna put this out here, and it might not be a thing, but just in case, just to have it out. Do you happen to know, Edward, your sister's recruitment process?
No, I don't. Zosha would know more.
Hmm.
The only thing I know is that priests came to grab her. Came directly to our door. I don't think the same was said for Zorsha or probably most of the cultists. Considering how high up she is, she must have some special connection with whatever they follow and that doctrine. So. I don't know if they would be taking.
I don't either. Like I said, I'm not. It's not
No,
From what we've seen, they want to go the direct approach. They don't care who's around. They go, we want you, convince them, and they leave.
They would go for more of a holy bent, and I think they're entirely all female. I mean, the priest that came, only one was. So,
just saying.
I mean, it's
They could
an
have
option.
been recruited in some way to maybe go voluntarily.
It's possible. I'm not ruling it out necessarily.
Yeah.
I just
an idea.
no.
Just wanted it out in the world.
I feel like they wouldn't go after rich children. I feel like they would go more for the lower echelon, trying to uplift them from their lives of sinful poverty or whatever. But yeah,
They might. They could have. Some of the ones that we're taking here might not be rich. So.
I mean, just kind of like looks at K2 like. It was my understanding that the vast majority, at least, are well off.
Yeah, it has kind of fallen off a little bit. At least the last few years that I was here, where more and more people were coming in that showed absolutely no arcane aptitude and just basically bought their way in.
Right.
But
okay.
I mean, there's still a decent portion of people here actually studying magic.
Right. Okay.
We're gonna go find what maintenance crew now.
I mean, some of us could do that while the rest of us try and track down the dormitories of the other children? Other students, rather.
I will look for other student rooms.
Okay.
Rava, you should probably come with me to calm them down. Just in case we find another one like Tilda.
I should probably also come along in case something goes awry.
Alright, so we're on
Team
First off, room.
dorm room hunting.
Fair,
Yeah.
but room.
Yeah.
Secondly, we're on dorm rooms and
Other
supposed to
people.
I'll go on the dorm room crew, sure.
And Ashmir, Reelan, Darkalion, you're on maintenance crew.
Alright.
maintenance and investigation.
Well, I feel like everyone's on investigation, really.
Well, yeah.
It's like, no, I refuse to be on team investigation.
Should I find out if Raylan actually snuck off to go work on the safe?
Just in there, just with my newly acquired thieves tools, just like. Alright, I'll get in there.
Snap, snap, snap.
Damn it!
Okay.
I feel like we stick out enough, it really shouldn't be hard to find each other later.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, we go room hunting?
Yeah.
Yep.
Room hunting.
Room
Rooms!
hunting.
Okay. Which room are you starting on?
I
guess we're
suppose-
essentially just looking.
Let's
we're
just go floor by floor. Figure out
Yeah.
who's on what
Yeah.
floor and go from there.
Just
If
check
we're
the
not on the
doors,
ground,
look
looking
for the
for
names.
Yeah, if we're not
Yeah.
on the top floor yet, we'll go to the top floor and then just work our way down.
Yeah, that's one way to do it.
The top floor is the 5th floor.
What are we on now?
The second
Second.
floor.
Okay, then 3 up we go.
Okay. And we'll just go room by room and see if any of the names match.
Yep. And keep an eye out for panic students who look like they've lost a friend or a loved one.
Have you recently lost a friend or a loved one? We can
maybe
help.
entitled to compensation.
Call the law offices of Darkalion and Edward.
Okay.
Anyways,
Okay. So, you go to the top floor, the 5th floor, and you find after a bit of looking around, you find Ashton's placard and her roommate Lulu.
I'm sorry. Lulu?
Lulu. Yep. Lullu.
Oh. Double L's.
Yep.
Lovely.
Does she perhaps resemble a tiny yordle?
No.
It's
No.
just short.
no, it's just a whole.
We'll knock on the door, see if Lulu's home.
You knock on the door, and there is an answer.
What you want?
Hi.
Hello.
I'm here to fuck it up, man.
We're looking for Ashton.
She's not home.
Do you know when she'll be back?
No.
Or where she went?
No.
When was the last time you saw her?
2 days ago.
Oh.
Yeah, she's an adventurous type. She'll be back.
Does this
What
happen
do you
often?
mean?
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes she just goes and wanders.
Do you know where she wanders around?
Nope.
How long is she usually gone when she wanders?
Sometimes a couple hours, sometimes a couple days. I know she likes to hang out down below.
Down.
By below, do you mean catacombs level of below?
Something like that. She might be down there.
Mind if we come in and look around real quick?
What are you looking for? She's not here.
Do you know if she had a new journal?
Nope.
Leather, gold.
I'm not
I don't
believing this.
Yeah, no, Lulu's a little shit.
We've already been lied to once today, so at this
Alright,
point it's
insight
just
check.
Yeah. It's more just like, is she just
I know
like
you're lying,
ignorant of
shit.
her roommate's activities, or is she? Jesus.
Oh my, wow, we're whoa!
I am getting lower.
Doing great.
Yeah,
man.
me too. I'm just like on a slow downward spiral in that 25
Oh, boy.
earlier.
yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
wow, Lulu's
Yeah.
a fucking queen.
Or it's just she's just ignorant of her
Yeah.
roommate's activities.
Yeah, they might not be
Yeah.
friends. You're not always friends with your roommate.
Yeah.
No, you are not.
Definitely not.
Yeah. Team, like, she genuinely has no idea. Or just doesn't care.
How
Yeah.
old does Lulu look? Like a
Around
teenager?
17, yeah.
Alright, cool.
Hmm.
I want to say she's a lying shit because we've already been lied to already, but
We don't
Yeah,
have the
yeah,
evidence
it's
to
hard.
nail that to the wall.
yeah, we have some concerns about your roommate, so if you don't mind just letting us in to look around and we'll be out of your hair as fast as possible.
Fine, search through her stuff.
Oh, okay, that was easy. Fucking
Yeah,
go in
that sounded so catty.
and- yeah.
It's like, fine, I don't care. Do whatever.
Alright,
look through her
Alright.
shit.
go past Lulu and go in the room. I'll do the same sort of perusal that I did in other crazy lady room name, Syndria.
Wow.
Make a,
Crazy lady.
Investigation
Wow.
check.
Make sure I actually click the right one this time. Jesus
You-
Christ.
You yield kind of the same results. Important things not here.
I'll ask Lulu, I'm like, does she normally leave with stuff?
Sometimes.
She'll just take a bunch of things from her room when she goes for a couple hours?
Look. Sometimes she disappears for days. She needs to change the clothes. Maybe she's going over to a boy's room. I don't care. No judgment.
No judgment.
I
with the
don't
face
really
is
know
just
what
like,
she takes with her every
"Or."
time. I don't hound her for questions.
Have you seen her with anyone or anyone been around looking for her other than us, obviously, lately?
No. Nobody.
Any recent boy that she's been seeing more than others?
More than others? No.
Okay. Any recent boy she's just been seeing?
Which one?
Give me them all.
Skull slut.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
We don't shame here.
I mean, she hangs out with mostly guys. Do you want the ones she's hanging out with or sleeping with? Because I don't know the difference between the two groups.
Give me
I don't-
both.
Okay. Do
Give
you
me
want
an
it in writing?
Okay,
Sure.
official.
Okay.
And we're gonna be sitting here for a minute.
Yeah, she hands you a list of 28 names.
Holy shit.
To be fair, we don't know how many of these she's hanging out with and how many she's
That's just
sleeping
a
with.
lot of people to hang around.
She doesn't know either.
Yeah, nobody does except for Ashton.
this is the biggest group of people I actively hang out with, and it's online.
Fair.
So like 28 people.
That doesn't necessarily mean it's at the same time, but
Just the thought of that altogether. Ugh.
Now, how many of these people did have you heard her be around recently?
Pretty much all of them.
Oh, okay.
That's just the guys.
Right.
What?
Brian's face is like, damn girl, you go!
Edward internally is just like, is she an elf?
It's like this reminds me of someone.
Oh my god.
Do you yeah? Do you happen to know about if she studies any particular kind of magic more than the others, or if she studies?
Yeah,
at
she's
all?
pretty big on enchantment magic.
yeah. Like Edward, like as he's going to write down, just like pauses and just like,
Suddenly it clicks for Edward.
yeah. It's just like, it's just like, oh, that makes sense.
Well, thank you for your time, Lulu.
You're welcome.
Moving on to the next one.
Rinse and repeat.
Okay. You don't find anybody else on the 5th floor.
Cool.
Okay.
You go down to the 4th floor. And you find... One second, I'm updating the notes really quick here.
Which we really appreciate. Thank you, baby.
I was gonna say I have it too.
Yeah. Like,
Well,
I'm writing
Josh
down.
is putting
Tori's
in the
writing
notes
down.
itself, like what room,
Where they're at.
sorry, what floor, and if
Who
they
their
have
roommates
what-
are, and...
yeah.
I've got roommate, why, when they left.
You have the
Stuff
detailed notes.
missing.
He's giving us the clip notes.
Yeah, got it all.
Because not everyone actively takes notes.
Mm-hmm.
No, this is the only game that I do, because it's the only character that I play who makes sense to.
Same. Had no reason to take notes as Omri.
What's Omri's notes? Need more booze.
Yeah.
Omri, did you just carve that into your arm? No. Why, you want to
Alright.
fight about it? No?
Yes. Okay.
Wait, wasn't till now on the 5th floor, or was it?
Second.
2nd floor.
Oh, okay.
There, yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, we started on the 2nd, and we went up to
Yeah.
the 5th, and now we're going down.
Yeah,
just reading the
Sidria,
notes, wasn't
Kaylee,
sure.
and Gwendolyn were all on the 2nd floor. Ashton was on the 5th.
Yeah, we just didn't learn anything about Kaylee and Gwendolyn other than they are roommates together, because, well, they're both gone.
Yeah.
Roommates together, yeah. Yep. Da-da-da-da-da. Oh yeah, okay. That's how it works.
I think he's just rolling dice to be
Okay.
like, that's good enough.
Okay, so on the 4th floor, you find Sylvie. Sylvie's
Okay.
room. Her roommate is Rhea.
Is this with an I or a Y?
It is with an I. Yeah, it's not Raya.
I heard you saying Ray weird.
Mhm.
I'm sorry, I missed whose room this is?
Sylvie.
This is Sylvie.
Fuck. Sandria, Sylvie. It's
See, I
fine.
know. It's so crazy. We'll knock on the door.
Alright. You knock on the door. And there is no answer.
Ooh, look at us this time.
Okay.
Well, I guess we'll remember to come back to this one when the others have a key.
Right.
I'm gonna put my ear up to the door and knock again and see if I hear anyone inside the room. Maybe shuffling around.
You make a perception check.
You make a perception check. Okay. Yay!
Ooh.
Okay, yeah, I was right to assume. You do hear movement on the other side of the door.
I bang on the door. I'm like, I know you're in there. Open up.
Oh my god.
Jeez.
There's no response.
Oh, Jesus.
Dorm room doors can't be that
No.
strong, right, Rava?
Oh god.
Let me.
But we try not knocking like we're looking for money.
What's the roommate?
I
name
knocked
again?
twice like I wasn't looking for trouble, and they didn't
Yeah.
answer.
Cool.
Maybe it's not Rhea.
Rob is gonna knock and just be like, we're here to ask about Sylvie.
No response.
We should probably not knock their doors down. So we should probably
That door handle, just like give it a little
Don't-
twist and it'll pop right open.
I don't have money to fix that. You have money to fix that? You think these people are gonna just let us break shit?
This school
Get the
definitely has
hell
enough
away.
money to fix a
Yes,
doorknob.
but doesn't mean that they will let us walk away from breaking shit.
Nobody has to know we broke the doorknob.
I say, you don't break the doorknob.
Then how do you propose we get in?
The guys are getting keys, so we can just keep note and ask whoever they find to get keys to also open this one.
What if it's not Rhea in there right now and that person's just, woo, goodbye? Do you think Rhea would just open the door? Or at least say something like, be right there?
Then we wait at the end of the hallway and see who the fuck it is.
Pretty sure these rooms have windows.
We're on the 4th floor.
And?
Why would there be windows facing inside the dormitory?
You can, what? The window would face towards outside. Why would it face the inside?
I just don't get what your point about that.
That whoever's in the room could just jump out the window, is my point.
Yes, that makes sense.
Bravo, all my strength is in my arms. Nothing's in my legs. This is all you.
I'm not breaking things.
Just break it and you can blame it on me. I don't care.
All this money makes me really uncomfortable.
It's a door.
And these are very rich people.
While they're
This
having
door
this
look all that
conversation-
fancy.
While they're having this conversation, I will melt the lock.
Okay.
Well, that's wow. Okay.
What are you melting it with?
With an acid grasp.
Okay. Yeah, you
Good old
melt
acid
the lock.
grasp.
Just hand through the lock and.
Just
Thanks,
cover-
K2. Shove in.
Alright, yeah, you shove in, and there is a half-dressed girl just kind of wandering around the room, and she, like, stops and looks at you, like, in a panic. Like, deer in headlights says nothing.
I'm glad only Briar went in.
I just point to my ear. I'm like, did you not hear me?
She shakes her head no.
This is when we find out she's actually deaf.
She points to her ears. And yeah, you kind of get the sense she's deaf.
I turn
Rava's
around so
just
she can put
kinda like-
clothes on.
She does so.
Yeah, I was gonna say like Rava like pulls the door closed enough so that it's not like just a door wide the fuck open.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, K2?
Yep.
You know some form of like sign, right?
I do.
Looks.
Wonderful.
There's also
She
several
can't
of us.
hear. So
Yeah, but
Yeah,
you
I
guys are off doing
heard.
something else, so your knowledge of sign is irrelevant right now.
Mm-hmm.
wait, what? What did I?
No,
No.
it was-
I was like, this
That's
is an
your main
inconvenient time.
Yeah.
Oh,
Most of the people know it, but
But also, Thieves' Cant isn't necessarily universally known by everyone who's deaf.
yeah,
It's also
no.
Thieves' Cant is a much more specialized type of
Version.
like. It's not like you don't have conversations. in
It's a
Thieves'
cipher.
Cant.
Yeah, it's a cipher
It's
code.
more of just like this is like signs to like warn and like to mean specific things. It's not. It's not.
It's a
full
quick
language.
message, not a conversation.
Exactly. Yeah. Yep. I am waiting for.
I'm waiting.
the
I'm waiting
underage
for
girl
Rhea.
to put her clothes on.
Yeah, I'm waiting for a sign from Rhea to be able to give a sign to K2 that it's cool to come in.
Not long later, she opens the door, fully dressed.
I feel like an asshole.
I will sign to her. Sorry to barge in. Do you sign?
She responds, yes.
Alright, cool. I don't know, man. She might be from some part of this country.
They speak a different levels, different kind of sign language.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like ASL is wildly different from JSL.
Yep.
Um
Oh yes, Jeff sign language. Sign language
Japanese,
only for
yeah.
Jeff. Yeah, I know what you meant. I'm just being a dick.
We were worried something might have happened to you. That's why we barged in. Because of your roommate.
Who is chomping on chips?
Do you know where she is?
That's what we're trying to find out. When was the last time you saw her?
2 days ago.
Alright.
Ask her if we can look around.
You can. You get the sense she can read your lips.
Oh yeah, that tracks.
There you go.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I sort of like stopped for a minute. I'm like, sorry.
Yeah, she said we could look around.
All right, I give the same room perusal. Round 3, 4, 3.
Investigation check. Fight.
While she's looking, I'll be like,
Yeah, I can't
Has-
talk to her, so let's
Yeah.
have you,
yeah.
has your roommate said anything about meeting anyone new recently?
Yeah, she did, yeah.
Did she? Oh, go ahead.
Don't know much details though. She was speaking about it and she turned her back.
Ah,
Almost like she was trying to hide it from you.
Shrugs.
Okay.
Drugs.
shrugs.
Scrub!
Oh god, a
Bugbear.
scrub!
Yeah, just a bugbear breaks through the window. Scrub!
Dangle.
Oh my god.
Entangle.
I already forgot. Who's her roommate again on the list?
This is
Sylvie.
Rhea.
Sylvie.
Sylvie
Yeah.
is her roommate. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, Sylvia. That's what I thought, but I wasn't sure. Do you know what Sylvie was studying here?
Illusion.
Yeah, just not liking the fact that I think I'm right.
Interesting that they're all specialized in one school. Some people like to kind of delve in various schools.
That
She knows other magic, but she really likes illusion.
right.
It helps me a lot too, 'cause she can communicate with me easier.
Does she have similar difficulties with communication, or?
No, but when she's trying to describe something to me using signs, it's easier for her to create the illusion to show it.
Right.
Smart.
Has she taken up any new hobbies recently, or?
No.
There's this new person that you don't know much about. She turned her back and described her, or them. Did she have many friends?
Not really. She was popular because she could do a lot with illusions, but I don't think she had a lot of close friends.
Popularity doesn't necessarily mean you have a lot of friends. It's just a lot of
Mhm.
people who know you. I'm assuming the girls turn up the same thing that we discovered in the last two rooms.
Correct.
Okay. The last time you saw her, was she... Did she mention anything about going on like a trip, or was she packing or anything of the sort?
No. Normal day.
I guess for my own mental sake, are these dorms set up like where it's basically just one big room?
Yes.
Okay. With like a side bathroom, but okay.
Yep.
Gotcha. So it's not like they have their own
Wait.
separate rooms.
How is
More
the
like-
dorm set up?
More likely they have like a communal bathroom.
Yeah.
That's fair, yeah.
Yeah,
It's
they're
just one
open
big room.
rooms. Yeah, one big room for the actual dorm room. And then there's a communal bathroom centrally located. There technically be two, because there's guys and girls that live on the floors.
For a second, when you said one big room, I didn't picture one room for like a pair of girls. I was picturing like the entire floor is just one. So I'm
Giant
like, what the
sleepover
fuck?
room? Oh, no.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, that'd be fun
No.
though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
much
why I
like
was
a
so
traditional
confused.
campus. 2 people per single room,
Right.
Yeah.
usually.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, it was just more... They had separate bedrooms, I might explain, why they don't see them, but... Okay, Okay. Is Sylvie the type to just wander Or was she more...
No, she's pretty reserved.
Okay. So her being gone for this long isn't necessarily something out of the ordinary.
I mean, she likes to study a lot.
Okay.
I mean, I don't think she's in danger, but she's always been one to just kind of do stuff without saying things. And if she is saying things, I don't know.
Right. Anybody else have anything to ask? Or...
No.
Okay. Thank you for your time. We will ensure that your door will be repaired. We're sorry for the intrusion.
Oh, you broke it.
Unfortunately.
Sorry.
Okay.
Thought it was an emergency.
We'll have to get that fixed.
Yeah.
We're finding maintenance anyways for something else. We'll send them your way.
Yeah.
All right. She's the only one on the 4th floor.
Cool.
So you quickly skedaddle out of Sylvie and Rhea's room.
Yeah.
My bad. Hey,
Yes.
listen, if something bad had been happening and we didn't do anything, that would have been worse.
I mean,
It's about this time that the
yeah, we can switch
crew
over.
looking for maintenance people would find said maintenance people. Truthfully, I'm not sure who's in that group, so...
Tremere, Reelan, and Darkelion.
Okay.
Alright. Which one of us wants to lead this conversation?
What do you mean? You're all so talkative.
I just want to make sure so I'm not stepping on any toes.
What?
I just heard Chip speak, but you know, it's cool.
Yeah.
I want to make sure I'm not going to step on anybody's toes here.
Oh, by all means, go ahead and talk.
Because I am not the academic of this group.
It's maintenance. I don't think you need to be academic.
Just try not to spit crumbs in their face.
Rude.
You have the better charisma out of both of us. So.
That's bad.
I mean, we're both at 10, you're 12, so.
That's hilarious. Alright. Right. We will talk to currently unnamed maintenance individual. Ask about primarily keys? What I forget like why we were sent down here personally. Aside from to find the maintenance.
Is this Nestor or is this Atramir?
Oh, no.
This is
I
Nestor.
lost my train of thought
You know
while I
what?
was on the toilet.
Okay.
You got this, Atramir.
We were sent to get
Um,
the keys for the different rooms of the students that had gone missing.
Yep.
Or at least have someone give us access to said rooms.
Like the Kaylee Gwendolyn room, seeing how they don't have a roommate to let.
Making sure. Okay. Yeah. So we'll ask them about the getting
No.
keys or access to those rooms.
And I'm
so that we
assuming
can
in
properly investigate this.
And I'm assuming in doing talking with the faculty in some form, we had that parchment that had the proof that we were looking into this with us.
I would imagine
At least I would hope.
that would be provided.
I was under the understanding that the head mage guy, whose name I already forgot because Josh came up with it. Yeah.
Leland
Rusty
Vale.
Shackleford.
Yeah.
Rusty
something
Shackleford. He
I was
said
a-
that he would make an announcement.
Yeah, he was gonna tell them.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, there was.
And I mean, it's not like...
To be fair, we don't know when that announcement was going to take place, right?
might have already taken.
It
It
probably
was
has
the
already
day
taken
before,
place.
so.
Okay. Ask about the keys. Make sure. And honestly, just drill them for any other information that they may not have shared with us.
Okay, so what are you asking the maintenance guy?
Access for the missing students' rooms so that we can actually properly investigate them without having to break any locks or pick them. Not mentioning that part,
Oops.
obviously.
So you're just asking the maintenance guy for keys.
Yeah.
Sorry, dude, I can't give you the keys.
Any particular reason?
Yeah, you're not faculty, dude.
Should we just take you with us as we investigate?
Oh, you're the investigation team.
Yes.
I'm sure we would have let off with that.
Yes, we're gonna leave with that.
I'm just making sure because you didn't specify.
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
trying
yeah.
to clarify what you were asking him, and you gave
Yeah.
me a list instead of.
Yeah, you can't lead off with something if you never mention it.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying.
Alright.
All right, yeah, I'll go. Come with you and open the doors up for you.
Alright.
Which rooms do you need access to?
Hand him a list of the students' names.
Which room should we start with?
Whichever you think is the closest. Because we're not on campus, so we don't.
If we're on the
think we
first
know.
floor, probably start on the first floor,
Yeah, start.
and then just work our way up.
First floor? Okay, well, we could probably. I
Closest
think
to-
Shaylee's room is probably the closest, so we can start with hers.
Mm-hmm.
Just hope Meadow's not there, because she gets angry very easily.
I can imagine.
Alright, let's go back to the other group.
No.
Okay.
Meadow is totally gonna be home. Y'all must get fucking
Look,
beat
look,
up by
look.
a fucking teenager.
I'm just waiting for Meadow to be like a wild magic barbarian and just come out fucking swinging. Just open the door and then poor maintenance Johnny gets clocked in the face. What are you doing?
Maintenance Johnny.
Maintenance Johnny.
Now you're just picturing Johnny.
No.
Alright,
his,
so you
parents,
guys,
his parents doomed him from the start.
you guys go down to the third floor.
We were
The third
already
floor.
on the third floor.
We're on the fourth.
I thought Sylvie was the only one on the third floor.
She was.
Sylvie was on the fourth floor.
Sylvie was on the fourth. We are now on the third.
I thought Ashton was on the fourth.
Ashton
No, she was on the fifth.
Oh.
Five
No,
floors.
yeah.
They're not all
I
updated in the notes yet.
No, I also got confused. It's because when we were at Sylvie's floor, Josh said, "Okay, we're done on the third," which is why. Because I also had it written down
yeah.
Sylvie third
Oh,
floor,
okay.
but that's why it's just a mistake. Because I was like, wow, all of us heard third. I was like, okay.
Nope.
But yeah, okay, so that was
All
fourth. Moving on.
Yeah.
Moving to the third floor. Alright.
Correct.
So there is one room as well. I didn't realize that this was so poorly organized. One person.
Yeah, there's three of them on the second, and then one. So the first floor has two of them.
The first floor has two, yeah.
That's funny.
They're very concentrated on the bottom.
Yeah, apparently.
They're making a weird arrow shape with how they're stealing kids.
Whoever took them, just like man, fuck these stairs. That's it. The last four are gonna be on the first two floors. I'm done with this shit.
That's five.
Or last five, yeah.
Five of eight, yeah.
Yeah, fuck this shit. Stair! It's just claptrap. Stairs! No!
Stairs are a natural enemy of the claptrap units.
Oh god.
Gross.
Everything is the natural enemy of a claptrap unit. Anyways. Which girl?
Emmeline.
Emmeline. Alright.
I saw that name and didn't process it as a name.
Yep, Emmeline, and Keely is her roommate.
Keely?
Keely, who is
You
different
wanna-
from Kaylee.
You wanna spell that one out for me?
Keeley.
Alright.
Oh god, I feel like I'm at a Starbucks.
That's intentional.
I feel like I'm just scrolling through my Facebook right now as people announce their fucking babies on the way.
Look, like I said, and like we're being shown, this is all just aggressively white women.
Oh yeah.
I mean, Meadow, Lulu.
Yeah, it's bad. It's bad.
You know, are there any white women who aren't aggressive?
Fine.
Now listen.
Look. Aggressively was modifying white, not woman. But fair.
Alright. So, yeah, this is Emmeline's room.
We shall knock on the door. Dun-dun-dun.
All right, you knock on the door, and shortly after, there's an answer.
God.
Sorry, was that Josh?
No, that was Ryan.
Oh, okay, I was like, what the
For a split second.
Yeah, I was like, okay.
But now we have to do that for one of them.
It's just a gnome on. That's Meadow.
It's a gnome on helium.
Yes, bitch!
Oh my god.
Oh god.
I am not doing that.
I'm not. I don't blame you.
Kill my voice over an extended period of time.
It would murder your voice, yes. Anyways.
Can I help you?
We're looking for. Look at the door again. Emmeline.
Emily.
Emmeline. Sorry, Emmeline.
Like Emily, but with an N at the end.
It's kind of weird. A group of armed and dangerous individuals come looking for a teenage girl. How can I help?
I like her.
She's not wrong.
Yeah.
Last time you saw your roommate.
Precisely 11 p.m. 2 nights ago.
Okay, well that tracks.
Very specific time, but alright.
Yeah. Did you notice anything weird about her in the last couple days?
What isn't weird about her?
What do you
Okay,
mean?
anything weirder than the
tell
weird.
us?
Weirder than weird.
Yeah, like there's her level of weird, and then go above that. Anything in that range.
No.
She
Okay.
actually, I don't know, mentioned anybody new that she'd met. Brought home any strange-looking books.
No, her and I don't really talk, and she definitely has a lot of weird books.
She definitely has a lot of weird books.
What do you?
Would you mind if we look around?
Oh yeah, I wouldn't mind. Unless you're looking through her stuff, then I don't care.
No, only
Yes.
Yeah,
just
we're
her
just looking
stuff.
through her stuff.
your effects are yours, and we will not investigate those.
Oh, she's an extra fucking moon. I love it.
Right.
All right, yeah, come on in.
In we go. Investigation to be had.
Oh. What's your motive? Oh, never mind. I was gonna insist, but never mind.
Woo!
All right, yeah.
It's +7 in
res-
case you're wondering.
Yeah.
Results
so
are,
either one.
even though you scored high,
The same.
identical.
Yeah.
I mean, I want to investigate weird books if they're already here.
Oh yeah, I
Okay.
definitely was like, are any of those weird books left behind?
But no, all the weird books are gone.
Do you know when all of her stuff was taken out?
Well, I'm assuming she took it with her when she left.
Like,
Yeah, she was always trying to divine some great future.
Oh, I mean, yes, divination was.
No. Yes.
No, evocation, weirdly enough.
Who's always trying to divine her great future through pyroclastic flow.
Through explosions.
Sometimes I'd walk into the room and she's just been sitting there staring at a flame for hours.
We think she's blind. I guess that might explain the strange habits.
I will say, when I am looking at this other girl, like when I'm looking at Eveline's side, Emmeline. With how defensive good old Keely was, I will glance at her side of the room and see if anything looks odd.
No, I'll keep your investigation. Yeah, it's pretty normal.
Okay. She's just like, don't look at my stuff.
Doesn't want you to go rifling through her stuff because she's still there.
Yeah. Oh, she's saying if you leave, I can't?
No, she doesn't want you digging through her shit.
No. Wow, I'm trying to think of. I feel like we asked these questions so many times now. I'm like, what?
Yeah,
What else do we have to ask?
We
Okay,
asked
School of
the
Magic.
same questions.
Yeah. Has she been hanging out or talked about seeing anyone new recently?
Didn't.
Or has anyone new been around?
No.
Say anything before she left, like where she might be going?
No, I didn't know she was leaving until she got up. Well, and
Wait.
then she was just gone. I didn't. It's not like she woke up and then said, "Okay, I'm leaving. Bye." She was just gone.
So when you last saw her, she got up and left, or?
No, that's what I didn't.
Oh,
What didn't happen? She disappeared in the night.
okay. Sorry. My own confusion, I suppose.
Is that a common occurrence with her by any chance? That she just likes to wander?
No, not really. She probably
I'm-
got stolen away in the night. Let's be honest with ourselves here.
What?
Girl's a savage.
yeah, just gotta cut. I'm supposing she did not necessarily have many friends here.
Oh, she had a lot of friends.
How did she?
Yeah, because she kept telling them that their futures looked bright.
Yeah, okay.
Why anybody believed her is beyond me.
I mean, a bright future is really mean anything.
True, could
Yeah.
be getting engulfed by the sun. Who knows?
I was literally about to be like, could just be dying in a fire explosion.
Yep.
Well, alright then.
Yeah. We kind of got everything we set out to do.
Yeah. Moving on. Thank you for your time.
You're welcome.
Don't come back.
Were we supposed to be doing the thing like they do in all those like crime drama shows? Like, don't go anywhere.
Stay in town.
Yeah. Be where I can find you.
That's the response. Where the fuck would I go?
Thanks, I'll stay in school.
Good job. Stay in school. Don't do drugs.
Aw.
Drink your drugs. Don't drink your drugs. Don't do school. Stay in milk. Wait.
Stay in milk.
God damn it. That's so uncomfortable. Stay in milk. Ugh.
Because that's yeah.
I know. That's why. I don't like it.
Yeah. The other two go under the radar, but tell people to stay in milk, and all of a sudden everyone's up in arms.
Don't sharpen your
Yes.
pencil while the teacher's talking.
I do
I'll do what I want. You're not my real dad.
I'd hope not. Your skin colors don't look anything alike.
Whoa.
Oh.
He doesn't see color.
Nope.
No, that's Gorby.
In fact, I don't see anything. I'm blind.
Oh my
Legally
God.
blind. Alright, yeah, so that's...
That's
that's
Emily.
what you get out of Keely.
Alright. Thanks,
Yeah.
Keely.
She doesn't really seem to care about Emmeline that much.
Yeah.
Mood.
More of like a, oh no, now I'm gonna have to get another roommate.
She's
Oh,
missing.
whoa. Woe is
Darn.
me.
Oh, no.
All of her weird magic is gone
My
too.
roommate.
Darn.
Come on.
All of her weird vibes. Oh no.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I think it's at this point we can go back down to the other group on floor number 1. As you guys go down to floor number 1. So the maintenance guy,
Good old maintenance Johnny.
goes and unlocks Shaylee and Meadows' room.
Man, did he knock first?
Nope.
No, he did not.
Wow, that's a bad maintenance guy.
Oh,
He
that's
was told to unlock the door.
Oh, you guys, what have you done?
Well, I didn't realize we were operating on very simple robot rules of specificity. That and also I'm not there, so.
I mean, it was just kind of a general blanket statement. So
Yeah.
So yeah, he
I mean, I wasn't there, so.
gets to the door, says, "All right, well, this is Shaylee and Meadows' room."
Alright.
Do you want to see if she's home first before I just open it?
Ideally, yes.
Probably a good idea. She'll probably kill you otherwise.
I thought K2 said these students weren't very talented.
He said most of them weren't.
Most. Not all.
Well, go ahead. I'm not gonna knock for you.
Alright. Knock on the door. Check to see if there's anyone home.
What is it?
Who's at the door?
Investigation into your missing roommate.
She's not missing. She's right here. Yeah, I'm right here.
Oh, fuck.
What the fuck?
I think she's lying.
You're gonna have to come up with a better lie than that.
Who says I'm lying?
Yeah, who says it?
I ain't calling you
The
a
tiger,
cruiser.
that's who.
Oh, fuck.
Let's just get this over with so that we can be done. Yeah.
Have your roommate come to the door, please.
No thanks.
The sooner you cooperate, the sooner we leave and you can go back to whatever weird thing it is you're doing.
And that's when the door opens, it's just lightning bolt.
Why don't I just make this easy for everybody and go away now? Yeah, go away.
Yeah, that's not really an option, so
That is an option. You just haven't taken it
not
yet.
for us.
Yeah, you guys are losers.
Jesus.
You're making this 1,000,000 times more difficult than it needs to be.
Can you even count to 1,000,000? I doubt it.
Okay, you know what? Open the door, please.
No, go away. Yeah, what she said.
I wasn't talking to you. Speaking to the maintenance man.
Standing
She's
correct.
home. I'm not opening the door.
I was gonna say, he unlocked the door if you guys don't
Yeah.
remember. You can just go in.
I'm gonna stand outside of the actual doorway. Let Raylan do the first step. I ain't getting murdered first.
Attribute remembers speaking with the deft hands.
I'd go in, but I look pretty damn ominous in the mask, so
Maybe she's into that.
I'd rather not find out.
I have very little patience for children.
Then be glad you haven't met mine.
Yeah, we just know about your terror of a child.
It's actually a ray of sunshine.
Which one? This is Shaylee, yes?
Yeah, it's a Shaylee's room.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just putting it down for my notes.
Spell. Yep. Okay. Shayle. Okay.
So I just have to wonder, do you not want? Do you want your roommate dead, or are you just so indifferent to the situation of her being missing that you don't care?
What do you mean? She's right here. Yeah, I'm right here.
You're a horrible liar.
You're a horrible person. Ah, I got him.
Jesus.
I mean, I'm not the one who's going to let someone I know die because I'm not willing to cooperate.
I open the door and step to the side.
All right, you open the door and step to the side.
That's just love the idea. Ryu's the only one standing at the door.
Yeah. I feel like Darkalion just like quick kicks it with his foot.
No.
It opens and then slowly closes on itself.
And I hold it open
How?
by peeking my arm around the corner and holding the door open.
Okay, make a strength check.
Oh fuck.
Could have found at least some very strong hydraulics in these subs.
No, I
it's
think
mostly
it's
awkward
against.
angle. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you're like holding it, it's an awkward angle, and eventually your arm just kind of slips.
I mean, somebody can go in, or hold the door open.
Is the room like lit on the inside, or is it just dark in there?
I mean, there's natural sunlight coming in. Are you standing in the doorway?
I'm standing near enough to the doorway to be able to see in the room when he opens the door.
Okay, yeah, you peek in, and in the center of the room is a walrus.
Oh.
Why is there a walrus in there?
The mate, this guy like peeks his head around and goes, "No, I'm not dealing with this shit again," and just walks off.
Again?
Again?
I thought K2 was
I'm
the
walking
first
into the room.
All right, you walk into the room. What's your AC?
Shit.
16.
So my
So,
AC is 16.
16? Okay, yeah, the walrus rams into you. You take 31 points of force damage.
That's a fucking tanky walrus, Jesus.
It's a fucking walrus. Hello? They're massive.
It's also force damage,
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
not bludgeoning.
So magic walrus.
Obviously.
And you hear a voice echo through the room. "Ah!" You're also shoved back 10 feet back into the hall.
So just out. Yeah, just out of it.
Okay, you know what?
And
I
the
was
door
going
just
to be
kinda
kind
closes.
about this, but maybe
So I guess question for the rest of us. I'm assuming this is happening concurrently while we're talking with Keely.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah, so you'd be up on the 3rd floor.
gotcha. I just wasn't necessarily sure on the timing, so we won't show up for a bit anyways.
Yeah.
Heard.
how large is the room she's in?
Standard dorm room.
Small
So
enough
the
for
walrus
entangled.
the walrus is huge in this room.
Small enough you can probably entangle if that's what you're trying to do.
Yeah.
You gonna pull a shrug?
I'm doing. So I'm going to So I'm gonna kick the door open and I'm just casting entangle.
He's pulling a
Okay.
shrug.
What's your DC?
My
Your stealth
DC.
and DC.
Oh, it's 14.
All right, it saves.
Oh, okay.
That's some bullshit.
Is this thing a familiar? What is this even?
I don't know, illusion, anything. It could be any number of things.
The 2 and it's.
I wonder what would happen if I attacked it.
Told you, idiots, not to come in here. Yeah, she told you. As the door
Guessing
just
that's the
closes again.
Yeah, like, does the walrus say any of that?
Nope.
Okay, so it's just two voices.
Oh, so this child's
elsewhere
just
within-
this child's just insane.
Or an asshole.
Both.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
actually-
those.
I'm actually 38.
Yeah. She's actually just fucking nuts. You know. As tens.
Is there multiple rooms in this dorm room, or is it just the one room?
Just the one room?
Okay, I'm kicking the door open, and instead of going in, I'm going to say I'm gonna toss in one of these. But like, there, have fun sitting in there with it.
Alright.
I like how I like how all our charisma is in one place right now.
And none of it's here.
Correct.
Yeah. Alright, yeah, you create a 10-foot cube of smoke. And you hear coughing.
Fuck you.
And after a minute, the smoke puff dissipates. And the walrus is still there.
I was more I'm trying to force her out through uncomfortability, but if she's dedicated enough to sit there inhaling smoke for a minute instead of coming out of the room, I don't know that she's coming out.
You kind of get that feeling.
Got any other tricks up your sleeves? Because I got one, and it's not going to be useful.
So the only thing left that I have at this point would be injuring the child, and I don't particularly care to be arrested.
Yeah. Unlike one of us, I would prefer you not be a criminal.
Yes, this child is testing my patience, but I would
Welcome to
I would prefer not to take it that far.
You hear the door lock.
And now we're screwed.
Well, I hope whoever else is supposed to be living with you there isn't your friend. Because if so, when they die, I have to imagine you'll have some trouble sleeping.
What sleep? Got him!
Let's just go get one of the professors or something.
Let's go do literally anything other than this.
I just don't want to make things worse, so we'll find somebody that will allow us in, or hopefully will get us in here to talk with her.
I'm not picking any of the locks in this building.
Oh,
I have
absolutely
a bad
not.
Feeling about it.
It's at this point that the other group would come down to the first floor.
Oh yeah, I guess we already know the second.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, did you find?
Why?
None the rest-
Raylan's bleeding from his ears.
Yeah.
What did you?
Wait, I'm bleeding from my ears?
Yeah, from getting
You basically
smacked
got
for
smacked in
31
the
force
entire-
damage.
Well,
you
yeah,
got-
but if it was coming from my ears, you'd think that'd be like,
That'd be more
other
psychic.
damage.
Well,
You're
I
bleeding
mean,
more from. You're holding your rib cage. Like,
Bleeding
yeah.
internally.
I mean, pure concussive force to the head could cause ear bleed.
Yeah.
I
You can
will,
He's
also have a
bleeding.
nosebleed.
Yeah.
I will fill the group in on what has transpired.
Yeah, there's a walrus in there.
Right, where did the?
Mhm.
Yeah, is the maintenance guy still here? Or was he like?
He said he walked
okay.
away.
Nope, he
Okay,
okay,
he
said
did.
explicitly, I'm not dealing with this shit again.
So, why did you guys not check the second floor that had no one in it?
We were starting
Because
on
I had
this
to
floor.
learn whether or not this child was immune to attrition tactics.
We
They
were-
are.
This child tested Raylan's patience.
Okay, well, I guess while we're down here, we can try to see if
We were going to start
The
on
last-
the floor and work our way up.
we can at least see if the last child is down here. I suppose, as we've not encountered them anywhere else, it would make sense. Annette, yes.
Which room is it?
We're looking for Annette is the last one.
No, I mean, which room is the one that they were fucking around with?
Oh, this is Shaylee and
Shaylee
Meadow.
and Meadow.
And it's Meadow is the one that's giving you trouble?
Yeah.
Yes.
We assume.
We assume
Alright.
because, there's a fucking walrus.
Well, since Shelly's been marked as, disappeared, we're going to assume it's Meadow.
Right. I'll go up to the door, and I'll say through the door, "Hey, Meadow.
Hi.
Sorry about my friends. If you answer our questions, I'll give you the test answers to Professor Tenebress's final."
The door opens up, and a small child opens the door. She goes, "You must be Cade."
But by small child, are we talking like Greta and Henry's age? Or
Yes.
younger? Okay.
Excellent.
Yeah,
I'm sure
she's like-
Greta
like
and Meadow
10.
are gonna get along famously.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
going to get along great. They both have large constructs of force that beat the shit out of people.
Yeah,
Yeah,
They're
you
gonna
don't
be-
see a walrus.
they're gonna run this school.
I just look to Reeland, and internally I'm just thinking, you got beat to half to death by a child.
What friends are you talking
No.
about? You talking about those weirdos?
Yeah, they
I got
Unfortunately.
attacked by a
sometimes.
magical walrus that was owned by a child.
How many hit dice does Reeland have? He's up to 8 now.
How many hit dice do I? Yeah, I'm up to 8.
Yeah, everybody's at least 8 now.
Yep.
Yeah. Just just like peering past K2, just see Edward like patching up the ribs as best he can. Just like, what happened?
I already know all the answers, but I'm happy to answer any questions you have.
All right. Thanks, Meadow. Do I need to go through all the questions again, Josh?
No, she is actually very helpful. She tells you
What the fuck?
that Shaylee disappeared 2 nights ago, and that she actually left on her own. She was not taken. She left and went into the catacombs,
All right, well.
and then
Just
Meadow could
side
not
up.
follow her any further because she is not allowed in the catacombs because she's not
Ah.
old enough.
Like
Yeah.
we're going spelunking.
Oh, okay. So Shaylee is not
Uh,
the same age as Meadow.
Shaylee is older.
Got it.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, Shaylee is around the same age as all the other girls.
So they do it more by gender and don't really give a shit about age.
Yeah,
For
unless
room
there is a-
situation.
Her rooms. Yeah.
I mean, no one else wanted to room with Meadow, and Shaylee was the only one willing to put up with it.
Also, you know,
She would tell you that Shaylee specializes more in evocation magic.
Oh,
Okay,
nice.
so she is a
Okay.
pyromancer.
that makes sense with Meadow's constructs of force.
Yeah. Good to know. Anything else Meadow is happy to share?
No.
Okay.
Meadow, let me look around.
Yeah, you find the same thing.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah, she would even tell you too. Yeah, she packed up a bunch of her stuff when she left too.
All right.
So we think.
Maybe try asking her why she felt like being so difficult.
I just ignore him.
How did you gain access to the room?
Maintenance.
well, we have to hunt down maintenance again, Meadow. But you've been super helpful, so super appreciate it.
For?
Huh?
What do you need maintenance for?
We have another room we need to get into. Kaylee and Gwendolyn, one up from you.
Oh yeah. Just have their keys.
What do you mean?
I took it off the maintenance guy when he wasn't looking.
Can we?
I feel like
I was gonna say, can we just add another ward to the collection?
I feel like both K2 and Atramir are just like, yeah, you go, kid.
Yeah, there's just a slight.
Robert just kind of sits there and laughs for a second, but then like holds her hand out for a high five.
She hugs your arm.
Yes. Even better.
She's like nudge K2. I'm like, sponsor this one too. Sponsor this one too.
Well,
She's already here.
Well,
I don't care. Do it anyways.
that's very resourceful, I suppose.
Yeah, when the one kicked in the door, I went out. He didn't see me because I was invisible.
Oh, this is the best.
Fair enough.
Well, Meta, you've been very helpful.
Thanks.
Probably
Don't break
the
into
most-
my room next time.
Oh,
probably
Meadow.
the most helpful.
There's gonna be 2 students that are gonna be new here.
Oh no.
They're about your age, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think you would make wonderful friends.
I don't make friends very well.
Neither do they.
I am
Okay.
so
We win
surprised.
together. Hey, shut up. And then the walrus appears again, and
like,
Oh
like,
God!
like, does she do like obviously like casting a spell? It just appears
she more just like intensely focuses.
and hits Reelan for another 28.
Oh no!
So just yeah, like Edward who's standing right next to Reelan, just boom, and just
It
To
goes
imagine-
through you, Edward.
I like to imagine though that Edward still has his
Some
hands
bullshit.
on Reelan, and
Yeah,
then Reelan just
yeah.
goes flying, and his hands
Yeah,
are just
yeah,
still hovering where Reelan was.
yeah. Edward just
You know what? You know what? One for the other guy too.
Oh,
Oh,
Wait,
that one
which one?
To who?
Attribute.
Oh, okay.
AC of 18.
Yeah.
Yeah, it misses.
Oh my god.
Wow!
It's
while
only a
your
+8 to hit.
Yeah.
Meta, while your display is very impressive,
Mhm.
I gotta ask you to stop attacking people.
Yeah, don't do that on just because somebody's mean.
And then I lean real close and was like, "There's special places for that."
Oh my god! K2 sees a protege in Wizard Murder.
Oh my
But
god.
only if they promise not to break in again.
Do you guys promise not to break into her room again?
We technically didn't break in.
but
Darkalion,
Don't-
do you
did.
promise
Well,
not to
technically, but-
break into her room again?
Nobody broke in.
Don't pull it technically with a
Darkalion.
child.
K2. I can talk through my fucking teeth too. We did not break
that I broke
in.
into the room, regardless of how she feels about it.
You forced your
And
had
way
the
in,
door
but she said no.
Unlocked.
Edward is going to
We
just
opened
take
the door.
10 feet back,
Yep.
sensing that this walrus is going to start wreaking havoc.
It's
I will
leaning
say
up
yes
against a
and
wall.
walk away.
I'm just like
I go
enjoying
back
the
to the
show.
hotel.
Okay.
Saying yes and walking away.
Thanks. I like them. They're nice.
Just looks.
Mm.
Just looks to. I just give Reelan the look of like, really gonna try this with a child?
I have almost every desire that is possible to set fire to this building and never look back.
This is the same guy that didn't want to follow us into
This is also the same
do
guy
a
who
coup
wouldn't-
to a church.
Yeah. this is the same guy who didn't.
Who shits on me on the regular? Yeah.
Okay, first of all, I just want to say, if you want me to stop shitting on you, you gotta stop making it as easy as you do. Second of all,
I didn't even
single child.
instigate anything
Hold
this
on,
time.
hold on. Every single child that we have come across in this school has been an enormous asshole. asshole.
But
They're
they're all
And
rich
to
and
my
entitled.
knowledge, there were innocents
They're
in that
children.
church.
Children are assholes. How have you not figured this out?
Oh no,
did-
technically Reelan already knows that he doesn't like kids.
Okay.
That's
Did
Muse
somebody-
Kid is a
don't respect the
murderer.
order.
What are you missing here?
Did someone take the keys?
Yeah, she gave us the keys.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, she would
I
have
will
given
take
them
the
the
keys.
K2.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. While
Oh
they're
my god, I have the keys
while
to
they're
the
arguing
school.
over the minutiae of who's apologizing to who, I'm gonna go try to find Annette's room.
I will go with Edwards. As I've already
And
apologized.
Nett's room is 3 doors down.
John, are these just the keys to the dorms, or is this
Just
like
the
to every?
dorms.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
K2 is like so much
It's
power.
master key.
So much power over 2 rooms.
Yeah, it's the master key to the dorm rooms. So that
Rava
Annette's
gives
guy can
Meadow,
fix
like,
the
head pats.
repairs.
And then she's like, all right, we gotta get going, but
No, you're not done yet. And she grabs
No.
your hand back.
Come on back.
you want to come with?
Can I?
It could be dangerous.
Then I'm coming.
Yes, please.
Captain Tar is this small child.
The
Child's
walrus
a
is just
fuck-
gonna be.
This child's a fucking fiend in disguise, I'll have you know. Like,
Yeah, Rava's
mean-
just kind of gonna like.
I mean,
move.
if any of us were to know, that would be you.
it's, it's fair.
You
Worse.
you could find out.
She's what fiends fear.
Man, I didn't expect the Doomslayer to be in the body of a 9-year-old child, but you know.
You've seen the Isabel gif.
Oh god.
I don't. Oh god. I don't know if I should ask.
I should warn you guys. You know how people say that not to, be wary of the skeletons in people's closet? Well, Annette has skeletons in her room.
I
Oh,
also would
I
just like to point out.
Hugging them, or what's
Before-
exactly?
Wait. Before
Yeah.
this conversation even happened, I ran after Darkalion.
Okay.
Wait, where'd
I didn't
Darkalion
even hear
go?
that he left. What?
I said I was going
Left
back
to
to
go to
the
the hotel.
fucking hotel. Nobody
Yeah.
listens.
Okay,
I
I,
did.
couldn't
I
hear
heard
you
it.
over everyone talking. That's why I was double checking. I'm sorry.
So you're just kind of soft-spoken sometimes.
Well, considering I said it loud and angrily, it wasn't soft-spoken, so...
Yeah, no, I got
that's
it.
fine.
I got it. It's good.
I
got nothing
heard
to
Go
say to that.
after. Yeah. Seeing as you left first, you would realistically catch up to him before the party makes it to that other room. Because Meadow is demanding more bats.
This Meadow is demanding get that.
Oh boy.
Alright, well then I run after Darkalion going, Darkalion, wait!
Why?
What do you mean why? What are you gonna do at the hotel? Just sit there and wait for us to come back?
I don't want to deal with this shit.
You don't just ignore her. She's like 6. Okay, I think she's older than 6, but age is weird.
I just don't want to deal with it.
Well, we're looking for other missing kids, alright? Yeah, she's a bit of an asshole. I got fucking duked in the ribs by, Greta when we first found her.
He keeps walking.
Oh, buddy, come on!
Realistically, I probably would have followed him too. I'm very irate at this point. I have taken over half my HP in walrus force damage.
Walrus
Alright,
damage.
fair.
New
Oh,
damage
not
die.
you two! Guys, there's like 8 missing kids to worry about. Just get over yourselves. It's a 10-year-old, or I don't know, 8-year-old. She's a kid. She's just a child.
Yes, a child that broke a couple of my ribs at the very least.
Wait, who?
Well, then stop arguing with her.
Mike went to bed.
Oh.
Yes, you of all people are going to tell me to stop arguing with someone.
We asked simple questions through the door. We got nothing but rudeness and ridicule the entire time.
He's a kid. She probably found it hilarious.
I'm sure she did. I found it highly fucking aggravating.
Okay, well then don't
Darkalion,
think
would
about
you like to
her.
buy the first drink or should I?
Darkalion pulls out his flask. No, I'm good.
You guys are really just gonna let 8 missing kids just remain missing because of one evil terror of a barely above a toddler?
Why not? You guys seem to have it perfectly in fucking hand.
From what I can tell, apparently these children are all very talented. I don't know why they can't handle this themselves.
I'm just like, my eyes are like going between both of them, and I'm just like, what the fuck is wrong with you two? Guys, it's a kid, and there's 8 missing kids.
I do not want to play babysitter while digging through the underground catacombs of an area I've never been through with a child that
We're not-
might as well
She's not
knock me
coming with
out.
us. She's only coming.
That's-
She's not come. She can't go into. She's not allowed in the catacombs. We're not bringing her into the catacombs. And you can't say anything about playing babysitter. We've been playing babysitter since we left fucking. God, where did we find those two? At that fucking hag hut in Northshire. We've been playing babysitter for like 2 weeks now. A week and a half.
And does that necessarily mean that I've enjoyed any of it? Did I ask for that? Darkalion, did you ask for that?
You seem to enjoy it for a little bit.
I
Was
didn't
gonna
ask
be
for
your
it.
ranger protege at one point?
Potential was there. Kid wasn't interested.
Wow. This is, Reelan, I don't really care, but I'm kind of disappointed, Darkalion.
Why?
Because you don't seem like the kind of person that just lets 8 missing kids potentially, I don't know, be in danger and die.
I'm
Or
not
worse.
thrilled that the kids are missing. I just don't like the fact that I'm being treated like a piece of shit. By a kid, no less. And an unhelpful faculty. If they're that interested in finding these children, why does it seem like they just don't give a fuck?
I mean, we don't know what they're doing behind the scenes.
So there is quite a bit of cloak and dagger here.
I mean, how do we know the faculty aren't fucking involved in it in some form? How do we
And
know the
that-
maintenance guy isn't the one fucking doing it? We don't fucking know.
So that means we should just let it be and let more children go missing or worse and just turn our backs to this problem, is what you're saying?
Did I say that?
Kinda. You basically said, I'm gonna go to this tavern because this job is difficult.
I don't think difficult is the word he used.
No, it was a lot more words, but they all basically meant difficult.
Okay, fine. Then let me put it in simple words for you. I feel useless in this situation. And he keeps walking.
Okay, so when we're gonna need you and you're not there, then what do we do? Good talk. When one of us is like laying
Figure
on
it
the ground
out, you
bleeding or
always do.
dying, it'll be totally fine. It'll be really great. If Edward goes down, what are we gonna do? Nothing? Cool, sure, have fun drinking.
So trying to piss me off is the way to try and get me to come back and join? Yeah, that's working great.
Not trying to piss you off.
You're basically insulting me by saying that.
That you don't care?
Right now, I don't. I just want to go back to the hotel room and cool off. That's it.
Why don't you just do that outside the school? So that way you're not that far in case something happens.
I don't understand what the difference would make in that.
Because if something bad happens, you can get there faster.
Okay, fine. I'll go sit outside the school. And look like a total fucking creeper.
Oh no, climb on a roof. You're good at that too. See you soon! I'll go back find the group
Okay.
while they were doing whatever.
Yeah, I feel like at the mentions of Annette having skeletons, the flap of Edward's bag opens and there's just a skeleton hand that waves at Meadow.
Oh, that's so cool. I
What?
hate it.
Oh, just close.
It's cool. I hate it.
I mean, I guess it's a child. Yeah, it's probably like I hate it. Like, ooh, that's really cool though.
Did you get that from the catacombs?
No, actually, I didn't.
Damn.
Why?
Even
That
better.
special skeletons in the catacombs?
I don't know, a lot of dead bodies.
I guess it makes sense. Being catacombs.
Yeah. I think that's where Annette gets hers.
It's entirely possible then, if she's a necromancer.
I don't know.
If
But
she
she-
works with the dead.
But she has
Skele-
literal skeletons in her closet.
No, they're in a room.
Right. Okay. Just. I suppose we're just kind of standing outside.
Yeah, Briar would come back at this point.
Yeah, just. You look.
Annoyed?
Yeah.
Callian's hanging out outside cooling off. I really don't give a shit about where Reelan went, but yeah.
He'll be back.
Which one's which?
The one with the mask is Darkalion, the one with the bow.
The one you hit twice with the walrus. Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
one
yeah.
the one with the doggo.
What dog?
Has he not had the dog with him this entire time, and I
I
haven't
don't
noticed?
think we would have brought the dog into the school.
I mean, I always work under the assumption that I always have the dog with me
Yeah,
unless I'm
yeah.
specifically told I'm not allowed to have the dog.
Yeah, I mean,
To
he
be
did.
fair,
He did roll for a perception check for Fenny, so.
Yeah.
This is true.
So yeah.
So Fenny
I
just
was there.
stayed out of it.
Yeah, Fenny was there. It's just I don't think Meadow was going to attack a dog.
Meadow didn't see the dog.
That's true.
Mhm.
Does Annette have a roommate?
Nope.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
Alright.
There's Annette's name, and then there's another name there that is crossed off.
That's not ominous at all.
Meadow, do you know who used to be Annette's roommate?
Nope.
Was it?
She's just
Has-
always by
has-
herself, as far as you know.
Has she been by herself the whole time you've ever known? I put in like air quotes, known her.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she likes to live alone.
Well, I
You
You
guess.
know, I feel like the skeletons in the closet might.
I mean,
They're not in
Yeah.
the closet, though. They're in the room.
oh, yeah.
Figure
Yep.
speech.
Doesn't really help.
I don't imagine people want to share a room with somebody who has skeletons wandering around.
To
Oh,
be
they don't
fair,
wander.
Oh,
Yeah, they're just skeletons. I
They're
don't
just
think
there?
they move. Yeah.
okay.
I think she's trying to bring them back, but she can't. Because she's not a very good mage.
Well, it takes time to learn.
For some people.
For some people, yes.
I mean, to be fair, Edward, you and your skeletons are decent roommates.
Mostly because they stay in the bag. Anyways, well, I suppose since there's nobody to let us in,
We open the door and take a look around.
Alright. You open the door.
Nope.
The room is rather dark, as the window has been covered.
Oh, God.
the room is
Annette
dark and covered in bones.
Is Annette the literal, like, school goth?
Well, considering she's
Probably.
aiming to be a necromancer,
Probably.
generally doesn't. I really don't think she's gonna be like a cheerleader.
I'd laugh if she was just like the most peppy, bubbly girl you've ever met.
Right? Yeah. The exact opposite.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
possible.
It's just the light hurts the skeleton's bones.
And
It makes their bones itch.
there's a few bone piles around. It. There is one of those like lab skeletons, the ones that hang from the
Right.
from the thing that's just hanging out.
Oh.
Is
it an actual skeleton though, or is it made of something else?
Are you going to investigate the skeleton?
Yes, sir.
I'll
All right.
Curiosity,
consider
yes.
report that.
Make a medicine check.
Oh yes, please.
Nice. I'm all on this.
It is an actual skeleton.
Ooh.
Huh. I mean, we had.
Edward, do you want
ones
to add to your collection?
at the No, not particularly.
It could be
I
a
can-
showpiece.
we had similar ones at the college. People who died could donate their bodies to science for a fee on the school's part.
This is when we find out that Edward plans to do the same to himself.
Can I look around the room for sort of the same stuff I was looking at in the other rooms?
Sure.
I'll help
And
you out so you can.
Other odd things, I guess. Even though I feel like this whole room is just an oddity in itself, but... do you say you're
beside the
helping me,
point.
Atramir?
Yeah, I'll help you out.
Do you have proficiency in investigation?
No, I do not. Never mind.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, I was
I-
like right
yeah.
about to ask.
Yeah, I'll help you. I do have
Woo!
proficiency. Yeah. Basically, after pouring, I'm just. Oh right, we have other shit to do.
25. Thank God it was a 2.
Yeah.
Same story.
Okay.
Okay, well, we have 6 of them, so Kaylee and Gwendolyn are Conjuration and
Wait, what's a net?
Transmutation.
yeah, that's it. Oh.
Nets.
yeah.
Oh,
yeah. Edward just kind of sweeps his arm across the room. Briar.
My bad. No, that was Tori. That was me being dumb. I was like, hang on a minute.
Oh yeah. So I guess me to Tori. Tori, come on.
Pick up the
there's-
face. Pick up the face.
They're skeletons. Clearly, she's a cleric.
Ah, yes. Forge, Claire.
Hey, man, there's iron and bones, right?
Technically.
If you have enough bones, you can make a sword, right?
That'd be savage.
Technically.
Yeah, I guess we got one room left.
So, I guess we'll see if that will even tell us anything. If it's all torn up like this, or not, well, torn up, but barren, we might not get much, but nevertheless, no point in not covering our bases.
Okay. At this point, I
All
can't
right.
expect us to find the same thing.
Yeah, for sake of brevity, you guys go search the room. There's nothing extra there.
Meadow continue to demand pats.
No.
So after she comes with the room, she has had enough pats.
Yep.
Cool.
So,
Did we figure out through Kaylee and Gwendolyn's rooms what maybe magic they preferred studying?
Well, Gwendolyn has rocks on her side, so you could probably assume that she's more
Transmutation.
transmutation.
No, definitely she's just conjuring rocks all day. She's trying to get an earth elemental going, you know.
So that just leaves
Grassroots.
conjuration then. All right.
So Kaylee is conjuration.
Nice.
B. I don't like that I was right. The fact that each one of them seems to specialize in a type of magic makes me Meadow, you said that Shaylee left of her own accord to the catacombs. Did she tell you why?
Nope.
She just said, I'm off to the catacombs and left.
No, I followed her. She didn't tell me anything.
Gotcha.
Have you noticed anyone different, new around school that doesn't look like a student?
Yeah, there's this group of 7 people that keep asking a bunch of weird questions.
Okay, other than us.
Alright, fair.
No.
No new
No,
or
no
weird
new
teachers.
weird people. No new teachers.
Have you heard anything that's maybe been going on in the catacombs that's out of the ordinary?
Any
What's
weird
ordinary
rumors?
for the catacombs?
Fair.
Sorry, what'd you say?
What's ordinary for the catacombs?
I'm asking you. I guess technically I would ask K2, but...
I'm not allowed down there.
All right, you.
Meadow's technically still too little.
No, I know that, but she just seems to know so much that
Look, people talk.
maybe she had heard something. Yeah.
Somebody's bound to brag about something.
I wonder if there's some ritual that requires
That's what I
drawing
was
on
just
all
thinking.
8 schools of magic.
That's what I was just thinking, Ryan.
I don't suppose we could have you get us into the library.
Or you just walk into the library.
No, I mean, we are not.
We don't really know our way around.
Yeah.
Well, no, K2 does. Mike's not here, but K2 is with us. He can take us there.
Yeah. But also, we don't know if we're allowed.
Pretty sure we're allowed everywhere for this.
Yeah, it's
As long
possible.
as we lead with the fact that
Literally been walking into rooms and no one stopped us yet, so...
That's true. Yeah. I suppose they're fairly studious, most of them, with the exception of one that we know doesn't necessarily seem to be, and the other 2 that we have no information about. So, I guess that's an option. Maybe someone's been looking into old rituals or something of the sort. It's either that or investigating the catacombs.
I was gonna say, would any of us, I guess, Arcana-oriented people know of any sort of thing that relates to all 8 schools of magic?
being used.
Yeah, like at once for something?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I am one of those, and yeah.
Yeah. No, that's why I was just checking. Like, would any of us,
it's-
like character knowledge. Like, I don't
Correct.
fucking know, but you know,
No, correct.
I'm smart in game.
Yeah, right. Yeah, you, me, and K2.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like between the 3 of us, we cover a pretty wide breadth of Arcana.
Yeah. Well, you 2 more so than me. I have one specialization, and I know that
Look,
pretty well.
Necromedicine is still considered magic.
Because you've got regular medicine, like that's a whole thing that K2 and I don't touch.
Yeah.
That's a big one.
I just like the fact, the session Edward became a doctor is when he also got expertise in it. Confidence. It's great. So I guess we could either go to the library to do research, but that's not necessarily going to guarantee anything, or we can go to the catacombs where we know at least one of them went.
I mean, I
as much
feel
as-
like the catacombs is the best option.
As much as I don't necessarily like going in and not knowing what's happening.
I mean, K2 knows some of
well,
what could be going on in there.
Well, I mean, with the students themselves. Any seconds we spend could be the matter between life and death for any of them. So.
Or who knows what else? Really, this is.
Well, yeah,
this, is
we
just,
don't.
this whole case is just a huge question mark.
We don't know, other than the fact that they cover all.
We don't even know if any of them
schools.
went willingly or not.
Well, I mean, other than Shaylee. I mean, she entered the catacombs willingly.
Yeah. I mean the other ones, like,
Right. So.
because there was like no struggle; they were just gone.
Right. I guess. Yeah, I guess we should. Yeah, investigate the catacombs.
Meadow,
Yeah.
can I ask you a favor,
No.
please?
No.
Can I trade you something for a favor?
Okay.
What kind of stuff do you like?
Magic stuff.
Okay. I have glitter bombs. Does that interest you?
Oh, hold on. You never got these from me. Hold on.
Are you gonna give her feathers?
I will give her a feather. She is a menace to society, and we all goddamn know this. She does not need a handful of fucking magic feathers.
Yeah, this is fair.
Alright. So she happily takes the feather from you and then looks over. Okay, what are we trading?
Nope, that's the trade, sweetie. That for info.
It's actually not. It's actually not information that I. It's not information. It's not.
No, I honestly forgot how you worded it. So
I need a favor.
that for the favor.
What's the favor?
I just need an apology, not for me.
Take
An
your feather
apology,
back.
technically. No. You get the feather, and you'll get an apology, and then just have to give an apology, and you don't have to mean it.
Take your feather back.
How about feather and a glitter bomb?
Going a little bit better.
What else do I have to bribe this child? Let's see.
What, does
Feather.
does she want
glitter
a
bomb.
piggyback ride too?
I look at her at the mention of a piggyback ride. Is interest sparked?
Nope.
Damn it.
Wow. I don't really... Considering
Give this
after
kid a
you're
vial
slightly
of-
wounded.
Give this kid a vial of cursed ass to make the worst stink bomb known to mankind. It's actually just burnt ash. It's not even ass, but
I assume it was the Nyctocorax feather you gave, right?
potions
Yeah.
are technically magical. I also have a unique, one-of-a-kind, literally can't get this anywhere else, blight resistance potion.
Oh my god.
Didn't you make
Yeah.
that on the way here?
Did she say meh?
Eh.
A glitter
Oh.
bomb, a one-of-a-kind rare potion, and a feather from a... What kind of bird was Nyctocorax, anyways?
The
One of a
Thunderbird.
kind, last of his kind.
Yeah, that's true. Last of his kind, Thunderbird feather.
I mean, like, the Thunderbird feather, that's pretty. She can use it. The glitter bomb, she can fuck with someone with it. The blight resistance potion is kind of...
That's
You can-
magical.
This blight
It- it-
resistance
it's-
potion you can trade with for something else that you want from somebody else. At some point, you're gonna find somebody who's really gonna want this, and you'll be able to ask for, like, anything.
Could sell it.
I don't know.
Okay, I mean, it's getting better.
What's
Look,
next?
kid, you're not gonna make a ton of friends if you just beat everyone to smithereens with a walrus. Okay? It'll get you by for a while, trust me, but eventually, it's not gonna pan out anymore.
Trust me. Breaking
Something like-
legs and cracking ribs does not get you that far.
Somebody
This
might
guy
make
is,
a
like,
bigger
flat
walrus.
broke, so trust me.
Ow. You know, sometimes it helps just to lie.
I don't know. Make a persuasion check.
Oh.
Okay, you're also a +7 in this, Tori. Come on!
You got this.
Yes!
Nat 20.
All right, fine.
Haha!
Okay.
Oh, it finally paid off! That's 2 tonight!
That's
Yeah.
impressive, yeah.
Yeah, two nat 20s, which means, you know, when we finally get into a fight, you're gonna have some scrug luck.
Yeah, I will only roll once. It will be great. I will
no,
bleed out on the battlefield from my own blood curses.
No, it'll be
you'll just
exceedingly
only
Irish.
yeah. You'll just roll below a 10 on it almost every roll.
Yeah.
Good old Scrug.
Good old Scrug.
Okay.
Alright, I will lead this tiny child outside.
Okay.
To go find Arcalion. On the way, I'll ask her to try and mean it as much as she can.
Yeah, that wasn't part of it.
That's why I said ask. No, I said
For
you
the
didn't have
record,
to.
I am sitting with Darkalion.
Alright, well, I didn't know if you were still there or not, so, yeah.
Yeah, no, the whole part of the reason I went with Darkalion is like, in case something happened.
Don't you climb up on the roof
him
with
to be
me?
alone. Yeah, I'm on the roof with you.
Okay, he is heavily drunk.
Just be like 5 gold. This goes terribly.
I would rather not take a bet on that, all things considered.
I'll get outside and start looking out.
So we'll need them.
How would you know to look up?
I told you to go sit on a roof.
It's true.
You said, I'm gonna sit here in front of the school like a weirdo, and I said, then go sit on a roof, go climb on a roof, you're good at that too.
Guess I didn't hear that part.
She did say that. Yeah, she did.
Oh,
In all
fair
fairness,
enough.
She did say that.
Okay, that's fine.
So yeah, I look up. Feel like it shouldn't be hard to spot 2 people sitting on a roof. In the middle of the day.
2 men and a dog on a roof.
Yeah, Penny too.
I don't know if
yeah,
a dog
she's
got up
definitely up
there.
here.
I feel like it's much easier to find 2 guys and a wolf sitting on a roof in the middle of the day.
Come to find out there's actually a
I
group
feel like
of
that's
people
the start
down
of a
the roof.
really bad joke. You see 2 guys and a wolf on the roof.
What do you do?
Like,
Yeah.
I rolled a seduce.
The first one's incredibly drunk. The second one is brooding. The third one.
It's a
He's
dog.
trying-
the third one is funny.
I assume I'd find them.
I would assume so.
Yeah.
Unless
I
they're
will-
trying to actively hide from you.
I don't know, are
I
they?
mean, he's trying to not look like a creeper on a roof near a school, but, you know.
He's
I
also-
would say for the sake of not trying to draw attention to ourselves, we're trying to
Exactly.
at least remain somewhat hidden.
Out of the major line of sight of, you know, children and guards looking up saying, why are there 2 guys and a wolf? Wait, why is there a wolf? But why is there 2 guys staring, looking towards a school with children? You know, that doesn't seem good.
And they're
But that's fine.
drinking? Ah, this seems weird.
Yeah.
It took a turn.
The logic really breaks.
See,
down
we're-
when you
we're-
like
think
I
about it.
said, it's
kinda
just
a
a
little
start of a
hidden.
really bad
To
joke.
keep things simple, you find them. You
Okay.
might have to search for them,
Yeah.
but you do find them.
Yeah.
Eventually.
I've gotten good at finding Darkalion on roofs at this point. I will wave at them to come down.
Why?
You going down?
You're on a roof. I'm not yelling.
She said-
I'm not asking you. I'm asking Darkalion if we're going down.
Oh, no, sorry. I heard Joe say why. And so I was like, I'm down here. What are you talking about?
But I'm comfy.
Meadow has something she'd like to say. Can you just come down?
Okay. And I guess he will come down. And probably fall on his face.
Between me and Fenny, we will do our best to keep ourselves balanced as we return to ground level.
Once they're all 3 of them down, I guess, and not face planted into the ground, I'll just, like, give Meadow a nudge.
I'm sorry.
I don't know what I was expecting, but I was expecting a little bit more to that, and I don't know why.
Honestly, I was expecting worse, so.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, I'm drunk, so that makes sense.
just expecting a oops.
I was expecting you to be
question
super
is,
mumbled
do I
and just
care?
like. "Arr."
Oh, fuck.
And that's a disadvantage.
Fucking hell, Joe.
She this is funny. It's hard to tell if she means it or not.
Wow! No shit! That's hilarious.
Got a +5 modifier.
Oh my god.
That's awesome.
And Darkalian's drunk, so.
Yeah.
I'm just
But
kind of like
it
wobbling,
always
just
goes
like
to the
looking at
person.
him.
Defending, so that's why it's like it's hard to like you're not sure if she fully means it, but you don't think that she's being disingenuous either.
She definitely wasn't coached to say sorry. No.
Poacher. I bribed her, it's different.
When in doubt, when in doubt, just bribe a child.
What do you think? He's asking really.
I mean, do you care if she's sorry?
I mean, kids, they normally aren't sorry, but I don't know, I can't tell if she means it or not.
Oh. Sorry doesn't heal broken ribs.
Bird fixed your ribs, you're fine.
Oh yeah, I would have given you some
And
hands-on
Dracalian,
healing for that, so.
He just punches the ribs down.
You got boo boo.
I don't punch, it's called hands of healing, it's not bunch of healing. What the fuck?
Hey, I'm
Never
still
fixed
Yeah.
ribs, and then they were immediately broken again.
Yeah,
Why am I still at
I'm
disadvantage?
saying.
Funny.
She's still like, but I was like, even with the healing I got from fucking Edward, she still knocked me down to half health. So yeah, I'm a little salty.
You've
Yeah,
been taking
because
a rest up on the roof, you're fine.
yeah. I mean, I fixed about half that damage, and then it went all back down.
So are we good now?
Sure. Whatever.
Alright. Thank you, Meadow. I slip her a glitter bomb and a potion of blight resistance.
Yay!
Gonna have to make more of those.
Now I'm curious if I see her slip the child a payment.
You're
Yeah,
fucking
me too.
drunk.
It still doesn't mean I'm not
I don't know. I
gonna
feel
see.
like you should have to make a
Busy.
sleight of hand check for that.
You're
There's two of
also
us.
busy healing Reelan. He's complaining about ribs.
I did that before, like when we were
So
sitting
it's
before
not
we
like
started
you're
drinking.
standing 20 feet away from us.
Let's see, with disadvantage.
Oh, disadvantage. Okay, yeah, let me put on my.
I mean, we're drunk. I assume it's disadvantage.
Yeah, if you're drunk,
Yeah, that
it's
means-
disadvantage.
Alright, yeah.
Oh shit!
Yep, I saw that
Oh,
like a
shit.
mile away.
Oh, I gave the kid a glitter bomb. Calm down.
Yeah, Darkelian, she paid her to do this.
Well, that's not very nice.
Nor is it very sincere.
I get you guys an apology, and you're still complaining. Honestly.
Suddenly
you
you
bought us
hear
an
a,
apology that wasn't meant.
suddenly you hear a ding 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 ding. As the glitter bomb goes off right underneath Briar.
Yes!
Yes! I have been glitter bombed!
I'm sure we're within range, so we're probably coded too.
Yeah, like I said,
I mean,
we
they're
weren't
not
very
very,
far away
like-
from her.
They're not very, like, huge radiuses. I think it's only like a 5-foot radius.
Yeah, I don't know how much it is. I didn't have that information.
Yeah, it's like a 5-foot radius, so I'm assuming you guys aren't standing, like, right next to her. So you'd be fine. She's aiming it for Briar, so...
Once the glitter all fades away, I just go like blow it out of my eyes. That is surprisingly efficient.
Darkalion just laughs.
I sort of give Meadow a look like, you got 3 seconds before I chase you and smother you in glitter.
She gone.
It was one of those things of like she sets it off, and like Briar looks at her, she just smiles and then takes off.
Yep.
It was gonna be a friendly smothering glitter, mind you.
Oh,
She's
yeah,
not
no,
that.
absolutely.
She is not mad.
But
I wipe some glitter off my face and go smear it on Darkalion's mask.
Really?
Yep.
Why?
Like getting that off.
It's just glitter.
He takes the mask off and starts wiping the glitter off, showing his face to anybody that's nearby. Because he's not thinking. He's drunk!
So drunk, he just doesn't care.
No, he's not
So the
paying
last
attention.
thing you want to do is give drunk people distractions.
Why?
Because then it diverts from whatever it is you're trying to shepherd them into doing.
Once all the glitter's off, I'll put the mask back on.
I smudged some on Rava too. I essentially
Rava
just go
here?
around smudging.
is it one of those things where like I don't notice you walk up and you just like straight up just walk up and smear it on me?
Walk up and smack you on the ass and leave a glitter handprint.
Oh my god.
Even better.
The only thing better would be if it was Zorsha instead of Ro.
Oh.
I like
I
Give
do
it
it.
time.
I do
Zorsha
it to
gets the full
both
block.
of them. Yeah, I would just like hug Zorsha and cover her in glitter.
That's fair.
Alright, you two need to sober up. We're going catacomb exploring.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't have anything for that.
Yeah, neither do I.
It's fine, I can just sleep it off.
This is gonna be great.
We're going now.
Robert just kind of like
then I'm
looks
not
at him
gonna
and
be
goes,
ready.
What are you doing, Krista?
No, I'm sorry, I thought I didn't realize you was talking when I started talking. I talked over him, and I was waiting to see if you had any more to say. I'm sorry.
Oh no, I just said I wouldn't be ready.
Rob was just gonna pull out another one of the feathers and like lightly poke both of them. Be like, a little bit awake now?
That's the fucking sobriety into the...
I don't know if I don't think it works like that.
It doesn't.
It really
but
doesn't.
It brings
But,
me joy.
but this is science, and we must test.
Darkalion, can you remove poison with your supernatural healing?
I mean, fuck if I know.
Is this
I mean, that would be a good question.
No,
If
that's
he removed
Darkalion,
poisoning
drunk
when I
ass,
have
saying he doesn't
stopped being
fucking
drunk
know.
when he healed me.
Well, if you did it before you guys started
Yeah,
drinking,
I did it before
then...
we started drinking. Before you
Yeah.
climbed up the side of a building with broken ribs, because that just would have fucking hurt like a mother.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Just trying to remember what it is. Physician's touch.
Yeah,
Yeah,
poison.
poison.
Mm-hmm.
And I will cast it on me and Reelan. And use up more key points.
Yup.
To be fair, Reelan still needs health, so...
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think Physician's Touch is different than Hands of Healing, isn't it?
No, it's when you use it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you get the healing and the cure.
Oh, okay.
So here would have been the extra hands of healing, not at disadvantage. God damn it, ignore that. Let me roll without
Well,
disadvantage.
I mean,
Okay.
disadvantage only.
It doesn't
worries
change
about
anything.
D20
Oh,
rolls.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, cool.
I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I always
so-
used to think it would fuck up everything. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Yeah.
All right.
So, quick silver up. Catacomb time.
Oh joy.
Alright, fine.
All right, who is leading the way into the catacombs?
I need to go to bed, so I don't know if we want to maybe end it here before we go
Yeah,
catacomb diving, because
Probably
then
not
that
a
way,
terrible idea.
Yeah,
Because Mike will also probably be the one who knows the catacomb.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a fair point.
Might be good to go in with everyone present.
sounds like a plan. So I will end the recording here. So thank you guys for watching, and we will catch you next week.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Lee.